So, Lavitz Lavitz Erickson had left infuriated, and he shut the door and locked you in with all his subjects.
Wait, was he infuriated? I thought he was bored of us.
He's not going to get bail leaving on his court date like that. God.
I thought he was the judge.
Not anymore. We're the judge now.
Burn!
Where did you get fire? I want that. I feel cheated.
Wait, what? I didn't get to see it.
Burn!
Wait, why isn't it showing up for me?
That's because you're not the chosen one, Anakin.
No. Oh, there we go. All right, now I can. Wait, where's the fire?
Burn it all.
Oh, there it is.
Burn, Rowan, burn!
So why don't I get fire?
Here, plenty of
That's
fire.
pretty cool.
But I recently bumped up to,
Lighting effects.
yes. I haven't had a chance to play around with it yet, though. Is everyone here?
I
Alright.
think so.
Just making sure. Alright, so he left infuriated and slammed the door and locked it with you stuck in the court with everyone in here. And they picked up their weapons again as soon as he left.
야, 조셉, 너 추운 데서 이렇게 하고 있으면은 너 바디 소울 한다고 그랬지? 허리랑
What am I hearing?
What do you want me to do? If I go outside, then
쿠션을 갖다가 뒤에다 베개다가 받치든지 아니면 썸띵 뭐 히러를 틀어놓든지 뭐.
Clean your room. It looks filthy in here.
네 침대 옆
Do you understand that, really?
No.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
That would be awesome. If I just straight translated it.
That would fuck me in my head. I'm like, do you understand that? I'm like, what? I'm not 100% sure which language that is.
I mean, yeah. That's funny.
I'm gonna go with it was Eastern Yugoslavian.
What?
Dude.
I'm actually Yugoslavian, or part. My
Well, you
mom's
know
side of
what?
the family is like 100% Yugoslavian.
Part Cherokee. Don't see me parading it around, do you?
Oh, God.
Do you know the power I command?
You can explode.
Yeah.
It's like Mega Man effects. It's so fun.
Where the fuck is AM? Why is AMD Catalyst the slowest program, but it's the most essential?
Oh, fuck.
I haven't had any problems with GeForce NVIDIA.
That's a good thing.
Jesus. All right, I'm back.
There we go. Now that you're
Did
done.
she actually tell you to clean your room, dude?
What?
Well,
No, she was complaining that I'm well, okay, so like my house has this area that is kind of like sectioned off. I think it used to be like a patio, but the old owner like built a roof over it, whatever, so it doesn't have a heater or anything like that. So since it's late, I don't want to be in my room, you know, screaming as Rowan. So I went outside to this room so I won't bother anyone, and then she's just like, "What are you doing? It's so cold out there." Things like that, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm fine, but she's just worried about me, I guess.
well, at least it's not like the charcoal.
Oh yeah. I still have those chocolate bits in my on my desk.
Bits. Air quotes bits.
Pogs.
Picture this, Ken, Rosie.
Wait, weren't they here for that?
I don't think so. But
in a bell.
I think it was me and Tommy Boy.
yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
But you know how you just see like actual logs for burning?
Mm-hmm.
Picture something that size, completely charcoal next to his computer.
2 of them.
Yeah, 2 big ones.
One day, I think this was. Oh yeah, it was when I was DMing.
Get your fire away from me, you
Fistful
cheater.
of Honor, and, my mother just randomly walks in during the session and goes like, "Joseph, put these by your desk, by your your monitor." I'm like, "What are those?" And she's like, "They're charcoal logs. They absorb the electric radiation emanating from your computer." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, and we were in a session, so I didn't want to like, argue about her Korean. We call them ajumma superstitions, and like, so like I didn't want to argue with her about it, so I was just sitting there for a while in shock, and I sent them a picture, and like it's 2 big logs of just charcoal. Yeah, I mean,
The fuck?
yeah. There are some weird superstitions, like don't sleep in front of a fan. Oh no, don't sleep while you have the fan turned on because you'll die.
What?
There's like, yeah. Anyways,
In Australia, you'll die if you don't sleep with the fan on. It's so hot there.
probably
The fucking heat will kill you.
that or the boner death spiders.
Oh,
All right, so shall we?
great start. Alright. So you're locked in, you hear it tumble down. Before they even let you turn around, as soon as you turn to look back at the entire courtroom, you actually see the dwarf jump up, grab onto both of the bats, fly down into the cave below, and vanish into the darkness.
Pussy!
As that's going on, you actually see the woman in black leather walk up to the pyre, step into it, and disappear in flame.
Wow.
And then the undead goblin just kind of runs over to the corner, stretching out.
Whoa!
And he just kind of huddles there while everyone else redraws their weapons.
Wait, redraws? Like they drew them,
They
put them away, and then took them out again?
exactly, because they thought
Sign of respect.
yeah, they were respecting Lavit's butt face.
Ah.
So at this point, Flick is stretching. Flick is like doing some stretches, like
Oh no!
Damn it, Flick. Stop bending the laws of physics.
So he's stretching, getting ready and
Yeah.
warmed up.
doing the kind of shoulder roll thing, and like with his big arm. It's like
Aesthetics?
Oh god. Alright. So obviously they're expecting a fight, so
Oh my god, it started.
roll initiative.
Alright. Video. Oh my god, I swear to Christ, this does not work. Desktop properties. Oh,
Oh.
my god, this does not have my desktop. Sup, rat.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot you did that, Rossi.
Mark.
dark.
What? No! My enter key's not working! Okay, no, it's just on the other window. It's this specific one that it's not working on. I'll just refresh it, fuck it.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Oh fucking hell. Alright. So, the female orc that you see with the flail and shield kind of doesn't seem like just an orc. Steps forward and you could actually see like stone forming on her skin. So let's see. She's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh.
And then she's going to charge Rowan.
Okay.
So,
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
forgot to get my roll set. Control copy that. Boom.
Aha, that's how I fix it.
Ah, you figured it out finally. And this is
Thank you for my memory finally
plus
kicking in.
1. Boom.
Oh, yes, it worked. Great. Okay. Now my second
hell.
marker's been reclaimed.
So
from the
29
depths of
versus
hell.
AC.
I think that hits.
I'm ready to start paying attention now. Okay, what's going on?
Rowan just got smashed in the face.
Alright. Let's bring on up all the relevant documents.
Come to my attention, I should probably open my character sheet.
Probably.
Intriguing.
And 5 damage.
Whoa. Okay.
Might help.
It's one of the orc runners that's with her.
That's what you get for rolling a 19, you piece of shit.
Alright, so he's gonna follow suit. 1, 2, 3, and he'll charge Flick.
Yeah, this guy's really being an impressionist shit. He's going right after the minority.
19 versus AC.
Let me think here. I'll make him re-roll it.
Okay.
You seriously gonna make him re-roll an 11?
Yes, because I believe in the 50-50.
That first roll, I forgot the +1, so this is actually plus.
You had to. Oh.
Miss!
Oh.
Yes!
With that gigantic chance to hit.
Alright.
Rick likes to roll the dice.
Taryn.
Let's roll.
Alright, let's, I'll gradually 5-foot step my way into the fray, so let's step here, then give an acid globule to old orc McThunder Thunderfist. 7. That's versus reflex.
Straight ahead, definitely hitting.
That's damage.
17.
That's all I'm doing.
Alright. Rowan.
What should I do? Let's see.
Stab him!
Yes. Well, okay. See, here's the thing. Should I? Yeah. You know what? I'll position.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Do it.
I'm going to spit at the orc to the right,
Alright.
and then divine pursuit attack him. Does a 25 beat his reflex?
Definitely.
Alright, so I deal 16 damage, and Rowan just kind of leans forward after the slice, and then just kicks him in the chest, and sends him moving back. I'll just say 1 square back, and then moves to where he is.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go. And I end my turn.
He's actually coughing up blood now. He's bloodied and shaken up pretty bad. Bark.
Yes. This staggering note, the marked one. So you can hit it again.
Definitely hitting.
Sweet. All right. I guess I'll holy strike him. Oh! Is that a crit?
Yeah.
Style
then
it.
the
Style it how
damage
you
is-
want.
So the damage is maximized, right? And I get an
Yeah,
extra D12.
Yep.
All right.
If
so
you want to roll
that's-
damage, go right for it.
So that's another D. Wait, no. So I don't roll it, right? Because it's maximized.
Maximize, but I'm saying your crit weapon.
Yeah, you have a crit weapon. You have a magical weapon, don't you?
Let me
And
check.
it's a full blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
gonna
a
be fucking
You
huge.
get a D12.
Okay, so it's a full blade high crit. So only the first one is maximized?
Yeah, the initial damage roll is maximized, plus a lot of weapons when you crit
Yeah.
lets you roll an additional dice for even more damage.
Okay.
So you get crit plus your crit die.
Let me
Okay.
find it here.
And then plus the strength again.
Boom.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Oh.
You don't
One
add your
For
strength.
magic full blade, you get 1d6 of crit damage. But yeah, as soon as he goes to get pushed away, you could see him.
Wait, okay, sorry. I really want to understand this. Wait. So the first one is maximized,
Correct.
and because it's in high crit, don't I get another D12?
Just a D12, and then for magic, a D6.
Yeah.
Extra.
So I get
You
one
roll
D12.
those.
So then, roll. Okay, so roll 1d12 and 1d6. So then that's 9 more on top of that. So that's 21, 23. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, 17 plus 9 is...
Oh.
Six,
Oh.
right?
Okay. Right.
And then more if he's marked, right? Or I
Mhm.
don't know if your attack,
Yeah,
your macros
so
are
that's-
hard to read.
9.
It's 28
11.
total damage,
Yeah. All right.
I think.
So you easily cut through this guy's chest, and you just splatter his blood and guts all over the floor as he goes flying back, skidding, and just leaving a blood stain.
Try not to get blood all over my boots. Jesus. And then she's gonna turn around and go, "You're next," and gonna mark her as well.
Anything else, Magnus?
No, that actually went really well. But, you know, aura, naturally.
Of course. Alright. So, to the horrible flesh orbs.
Oh no, tentacles!
They're not so horrible. They're just misunderstood.
If you were a bundle of mouths, I think you would say the same.
Is this the first time our characters have seen these type of enemies?
Yes, you could try a dungeoneering check if you would like to figure out what they are.
Why not?
Yeah, if it's a free action, I'll
Yep,
roll.
free action.
I'm not trained in engineering.
That's
Try
16.
it anyway.
Woo!
16! Exclamation!
21, baby.
Alright.
Keep in mind, mine's untrained if you're going to give any information specifically because of that one.
Well, 15, you know what they're called, is that they're called iron teeth.
16.
16, yeah.
Iron teeth.
Iron teeth.
Seems like a very odd name for a ball of mouths.
They are notorious for pulling their victims in. And
Reel 'em in.
literally chewing them to death before they can escape.
Fresh meat. Chupacabra.
All right.
So, and pretty much that it's a floating slime is what you can memorize if you have it at 20 or higher. It's a floating slime, aberrant, and not a normal creature usually made. So let's
Can I ascertain if I hit it with my weapon, will it actually hurt it?
It will receive full damage, yes.
Okay.
Even though it's made and technically an aberrant creature, it's not an ooze or incorporeal. It's solid flesh.
Excellent.
I have to write Iron Tooth. Speed. So. 5, 6. And then it's just gonna spend its standard into another movement. 1, 2, 3. And it floats above the pew there.
Pew pew.
Flick.
Oh Christ! It's already over here.
Yeah, it moved pretty fast.
Are these standable squares?
That one's literally floating above the pew.
That thing.
Looks
is?
like it's
Yeah.
an echelon of pure terror.
Oh no.
Where's that pun counter? I knew I had it here somewhere.
I'm going to treacherous advantage. I'm gonna push Rowan here.
I love that name.
Yeah.
It's just like, get out of my way. Oh, advantage.
Yeah, and then I'm going to shift there as part of the power
Alright.
and attack the orc. So, 27 versus AC,
Yep, definitely hidden.
and then so 12 damage. And Rowan and the orc chick both grant common advantage.
Baby.
Very nice.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Let me update puns here. There we go. Now for the orc. Now that he's standing up and he sees that his boss is in the middle of the battle, he's gonna go and try and get a piece of his own. He's gonna step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's gonna charge Magnus.
This is Magnus.
Agnes.
Magnus.
Agnes.
This is Magnus.
Oh.
Agnes.
So, as he starts running, he fucks up while he's bringing his axe up from an uppercut, and he actually hits part of the pew and cracks the stone right off of it and just completely misses Magnus.
Damn, that's
This
a
is
tough
all
axe.
this is all the forces of evil have to offer. And that guy on the left was probably a total pushover.
Alright, so the other Iron Tooth. 1, 2.
You know, I expected something that grapples opponents to be a bit further away than to literally come up and give us a high five.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Flick Nevins, you're about to be...
And then the last orc runner. He's gonna go 1, 2, and he's gonna charge Rowan.
This one I still wish I had my daily.
And,
Well, he has his combat advantage, so.
yeah, that's gonna fucking suck. That's
Kupo Shack's just charging up.
He's a fire in his laser.
Just put him at initiative 7.
yeah. Bad turn.
So my brother is
And then just put him.
Alex, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, motherfucker.
Oh,
I have
that's
0 initiative.
Alright, so this is against Rowan. Never mind. My god, those fucking rolls.
Kupo Shack Buren makes the impossible possible. That's how he rolls.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, kids. Chop up that cadaver and make him into a soup.
So, Ku's gonna take high advantage of this clusterfuck. You just see him quickly stand up and he's like, fresh targets. And he's gonna do a scare burst like that. Thank you.
Oh. Beautiful.
Dirty.
Epic.
I
This
was-
time on my
it was not.
this time on Kupo Shack's dirty jobs.
So, first one.
He has +2 versus the orc chick.
Alright, so that's 13 against the orc chick.
Damn.
Oh,
Failed.
no.
1 on the iron teeth. He tried to bite his hand off. So he just kind of wavered there. Oh my god. And
He's leeching.
and he does 9 damage to them.
Awesome.
I think you're forgetting one.
Uh,
The guy in the back, right? That's only.
He,
Wait.
he hit
No.
both of them,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
and then one Iron Tooth.
one Iron Tooth had been missed.
Wait. How many rolls did you? 1, 2, 3.
4.
Oh, okay.
And damage.
So, the elemental orc chick. She, let's see. She's actually going to do a flail burst. And this is going to be against both Rowan and Flick.
Oh no.
I'm flailing in panic.
And this is going to be versus your reflex.
Oh no.
So,
Interesting.
combat advantage on Rowan, so that's +2 on that.
Oh no.
First Rowan.
Oh no.
That's first your reflex and verse Flick.
Oh, I make it.
She hits me.
Alright.
Oh, that's a racist word. Hit your AC.
And this is force damage.
Okay.
She deals force damage with her mace? What school did she go to?
Alright. So she, after that, just to get out from squeeze here, is going to shift down.
You piece of shit.
Tyrion.
Yeah, she's being a real piece of ass. She just shifted over and ruined my perfect quad target. So I'm gonna shift on over to here, and then I'm going to,
Wait, does the flail thing count as not hitting me? hit
No,
Flick?
she attacked you.
Yeah,
as well.
she attempted to attack you. It still counted because you were part of the attack.
I see. Okay.
Does anything happen for her shifting though?
No.
No. Okay.
just a
No.
5-foot step. You don't know, actually,
Paladins are the worst tanks.
I'm partially tempted to do that.
Every other defender has something on a shift when they
And
shift.
you know what? I'm just gonna make sure she dies.
Good.
So I'm gonna cast my AoE in this area.
Okay.
Your
Since it's
double
close first.
cast.
No, not my double. I'm gonna save my double for hitting more than one thing.
Okay. Okay.
Because I want to stand right next to her for a reason that will become clear when she tries to hit me. Alright, that's versus reflex. That might have a chance.
That's actually going to miss.
Oh wow.
14 versus reflex.
14. Oh, will hit. That's right,
Nice.
because of combat advantage.
Yeah, she grants it to everyone.
There's the damage.
13 damage. Very nice.
And that's it for right now.
Okay. Okay.
Roden,
Uh.
you're stuck in the pews.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like church all over again.
What's the best? What's the best play here? You know what? I think. Can I shift through to here?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to take care of this orc woman. I'm going to Ardent Strike her. Oh my god!
Fucking
Pressing
crit,
the
man.
local orc population.
Holy fuck, man. Alright, so how much damage is that?
That's
8 plus the 1d12 plus d6, so that's the 18. Fucking 18 plus 8, 26.
Yep.
God damn.
man. My god really liked the prayers I did last session.
Fuck yeah, man.
Or he just really hates orcs. You can just take your pick.
Either one. Fuck.
Either one.
So she is definitely bloodied. She took a hell of a beating from that strike.
Right,
Surviving. Wow.
She's she's also marked again with the divine sanction on top of the of the what is it called? On top of the divine challenge. So if you could notate that on her little icon, and I'll end my turn there.
I'll do that.
And I end my turn.
Magnus.
You activated my trap card.
This guy just failed miserably trying to hit you.
Oh, you give
Yeah,
up.
good for him. I'm unconcerned. Shift 1.
Kappa.
I'm just trying to figure out what I should do.
Let's go do this one.
I'll just staggering note that this bitch.
Okay. 14 versus Will, right on the money.
16.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting combat advantage. Thank you. I'm gonna put something on here.
It's almost over.
Yeah. So she gets pushed.
Treacherous
Who is-
advantage.
Rowan's been doing well, so Rowan can have this attack.
All right, here we go. Fingers crossed.
You won't let me punch them? I feel impressed.
Oh wait. Oh no, I pressed it twice.
All right, so I'll take the
still
first
the
one.
Yeah.
20, definitely
Two.
hitting.
So then, yeah, that's 12.
Alright, so 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You strike her as she steps away, being pushed away by the thunderous damage, and then she kind of pauses for a moment, and then you just hear a massive thud when she hits the ground. She falls down dead.
Ooh. That looked like it hurt. Nice job, Bark.
I imagine
Yeah.
that.
Thanks.
We're getting you a big old leaf of tree bark when we're done here.
God.
A pun. Ding.
That's not a pun.
It's close enough.
He just
Remember,
wants to
we're-
add more.
We're counting cheesy jokes as well. Just
Alright.
any,
It wasn't even meant to be a cheesy joke. It was supposed to be a lame reference.
yeah, those count too. Why not?
That's basically.
We're just trying to add quarters to the machine now.
Hold on, let me go get a blanket.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna need it.
Oh, baby.
Oh yeah, there we go. Star Wars blanket, baby.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. So, Iron Tooth is going to try double bite, and it's going to target both Flick and Ku.
Yeah, I was expecting something grappler-esque from our description, but it's behaving like trash.
So, versus...
You know, it's choker, not grappler.
This will be versus Flick, and my God. And this will be against Ku. So,
Josh just really hates you right now. Like,
oh, God.
It's probably because of treacherous advantage. The karma's coming back. He just shoves somebody across the room.
Oh, God. So, let's roll damage and I'll tell you the effect. Oh,
So, were they doing 2 attacks each of us?
it's a double bite, and it's for 2 targets, and it's basically lashing out with its mouth to try and grab onto you.
Okay. So, but there's 2 more coming though, right? Is the other one doing it as well? Okay.
And we didn't even get to the other one. The other one's after you.
Okay, I was just making sure. Oh yeah, I thought you were doing the same initiative thing.
They're so
No,
friendly.
that's why I said double bite. It was,
they just want a hug.
so, I almost typed 8. That's not correct.
Who the fuck makes these creatures?
4 damage to you, Flick, and you're grappled by the teeth, and it's trying to pull you into the pile.
Okay.
You're up.
Let's see. Alright, so it's this one that has me grappled?
Correct.
Okay. I guess I will just piercing shard it.
Damn. Definitely. Holy shit.
Correct.
Oh, fuck. It definitely did not fucking like that. It just reels back and all its teeth like just grab at the blade as it sinks further in, panicking.
Do you know
Yeah, I
if
feel
we
like
have
you could
the-
use a bit of health there, Flick.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Do you know if we have our action points? I always forget.
No, you didn't, because you basically dumped everything on the big, bad, and ugly, and then went.
So then we'll be getting one then.
Well, actually, no, correction.
No.
You got it back at
it
the
was the
end of that
second
fight.
encounter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the second one. You
Because
got
we fought the statues, then
Yeah.
the big bad ugly.
Yep.
So,
So you
we
and-
got an encounter. We got an action point for beating it.
correct. So you all have action points.
Okay, then I will action points and icy skewer the same guy, and I get combat advantage because I'm invisible to it.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 versus AC.
Definitely.
Okay.
And
And I'll minor action heal.
it's definitely bloodied.
All right.
Got all this.
Just bitch you and you basically just fuck off.
Shut your mouth.
And I guess I'll move action, try to escape the grab.
All right.
And let's see my skills.
Did you roll 1d6 for the heal?
Oh, I didn't.
Ba, 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 ba.
Acrobatics. So I'll be doing acrobatics versus its reflex.
Okay. 15 versus reflex will not make it.
Okay.
So still grabbed by the teeth.
All right, that's his turn.
Orc runner, terribly embarrassed. He is going to try and go after Ku, actually.
No, I can't put you in a soup yet. You're still breathing. Please get in line.
No, not yet. No. So that's 26 is definitely going to hit. And he does 12
Damn,
to
that
Ku.
chipped blade is just fucking swinging hard.
Alright. So he steps over, he immediately just brings it down into Ku's side. Ah! The pain!
Oh my god!
Transitioning into chaotic evil for laughing at somebody else getting hurt.
So, next
I'm just laughing at the way he said pain.
the pain!
The pain!
So the other iron teeth.
The agony!
Agony! So much pain! Pain! He's
T-pain!
oh, God. Alright, so this Iron Tooth is going after Rowan and Ku with a double bite. Let's see. Ah. It's Rowan. That's definitely not hitting. And first Ku. And so Ku's grab.
Oh my god.
And now it's this weird crisscross of tooth over tooth between the two shortest ones. And it does 11.
Oh.
So it just sinks like right into his fucking bicep and just starts yanking him over.
More pain!
Too much! Too much!
Don't put me in the soup.
No! So, this orc runner, He sees everyone panic. He's gonna try and hit Rowan.
Is the Zork Runner's benefits really that good that he'll talk with some floating heads covered in mouths?
The promise of undeath is always worthy. So 26.
Yes.
And that will be 12 damage.
I am bloodied.
Alright, so first thing Ku will do is try and break the grapple.
First things first, I'm the coolest.
Drop this and let the whole world soup it?
He's gonna try his dex versus his reflex. He definitely thinks that, so he usually pops the teeth off by wiggling too much. And then he will, let's see. God. It's so tempting. He's gonna drop. Well, actually, no. He's just gonna. What is he gonna do? There's too many abilities, man. So. He's gonna have to do another scare blast. He'll do it towards the 2 Iron Tooth. Boom.
And he's panicking.
Both of those will actually hit. So 10 damage to both of those. Minor. Make sure he has that one. He's going to minor action, draw a health pot, and ready it. Tyrion.
While being dragged around.
He actually broke that.
Oh, okay.
That was his first.
Well, I'm gonna do the predictable thing, 5-foot step over here, and give the old bags of meat a good cooking.
Alright.
Alright, let's begin with the dragon breath roll. Alright, that's to hit versus reflex.
That's our first one. Roll me a second one.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Roasting him.
This is the lowest damage thing. Yeah, it doesn't do like anything because I don't have the feat for it yet.
Poof.
Then I'm gonna do my standard AoE fire damage attack. The one that I can never remember the name of off the top of my head.
Burn it.
First roll, wow, nice natural one. Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna action point and do it again.
My God!
Oh,
Holy shit! Holy
so
shit!
what's coming up in my mind right now is in that movie Mulan, the little dragon. How could you miss? He was 5 feet in front of you. How could you miss?
3 natural ones out of 4. So that's a 1.25% chance.
That is so nuts.
Alright, well, here's the damage for the one that did hit.
Oh god.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Are you sure that I actually... Yeah, okay. I did type it correctly. Alright.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna... I'll be back. 3 natural ones.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, I've seen that before. I've seen far worse. The first game of D&D I ever played, I was playing a cleric, and I rolling crit our team's bard. paladin, nearly killing him.
Oh my god. Rowan.
In light of the coughing storm, is the aura still up?
Yep.
All right, then I'm gonna. It's a minor action to use it, right?
Should be. Right, Rossi?
Yes.
All right. Oh, nice. All right. So we got one on top of.
I've
8.
poisoned the well.
Oh no!
Poison the well.
Oh no!
And I'm going to.
It's a good thing Rowan got all those crits out early.
I'm going to ardent strike the orc above me.
Okay.
Remains to be
Or
seen.
not.
Was-
There it goes.
Another.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
Holy shit.
Is there
Mother of God.
All right, you know I have to just check. I'm gonna action point and do it again.
Alright.
There it goes.
Oh, thank God. If you got another natural one, I was gonna leave.
I was
Be
about
like,
to say,
"Alright,
like,
guys."
alright, no, we're re-rolling that shit.
See you next
There have
week.
been way too many
I was gonna
natural
say,
ones
like,
in a
6
row.
natural ones in a row. Fuck no. No, I can't let that pass.
So yeah,
Yeah.
13
I'm just gonna roll a
damage.
quick 1d20 to check see how my odds are improving.
And.
Alright, that's better.
Alright, so, and you mark them?
Yeah, divine sanction. It's not like he's gonna attack anyone else, but whatever. And that'll be it.
Alright. Magnus.
Seeing Tyrion like fail so miserably, I was like, oh, I wasn't paying attention to the first strike.
I'm too busy laughing. Shift back one. Because I just love my team, I'm gonna target this guy with Victim's Feywild.
Oh,
Whew. Alright, definitely. And.
I can't really be bothered teleporting anyone else, but I'm just gonna move Flick just so he's ungrappled.
That's actually going to kill it.
Oh, good.
So you send it careening into the next pew and it splatters against it and just flops down lifeless.
What a putrid end.
another pun. Ding.
Well, that works.
Teleports him on top of the pew.
Ding!
Saves me from climbing up on it. Alright, so I'm gonna just attack this dude. It's
I think
floating.
Tyrion needs a tattoo on his arm that says the Pun Punisher.
Oh god.
Punisher.
26 versus AC. And I'm gonna use my encounter paladin power to add my charisma to this, so that's 17 damage.
Very nice.
Nice.
Save coup.
Saving Private Coup.
Don't. I already had an episode named Saving Private Sorgal.
Oh, that was cool. I like that.
Oh god, the punishment for that. So, anything else?
No, that's it.
Orc Runner. Just sees the other short one magically appear on the pews. He's gonna swing at him. Me no light. Damn. That's definitely gonna miss.
That like pew just wrecks him, man. It just confuses him so much.
He keeps going for those upper swings and he keeps smacking the pew. So.
He's being reminded how little he's prayed today.
Oh, fuck. So, the Iron Teeth is going to go for a double bite.
Double
Alright,
bite.
who's he hitting?
Double bubble bite.
God. This one's going against Tyrion and Ku. Or, Ku, not
Alright.
Tyrion and Flick. My bad. Alright, so, first one is Tyrion.
Racist.
And
Is that versus AC or what?
that's AC.
Hits
Okay,
me.
it doesn't hit me.
Doesn't hit you, Flick?
It does.
Oh. Alright, so.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. My bad.
Okay.
I
was about
forgot
to
I
say-
get +2 versus its attacks. Because I
Just
just
say
hit
you're,
it.
Oh.
you're a frontliner.
5 damage to you, Tyrion, and 2.
It didn't hit me.
Oh,
That's what I
it
thought I said.
Oh. Alright.
I'm a striker. Strikers don't traditionally have good defenses. That's what you're trying
I'm
to
a
say.
ranged striker. I should have worse AC than you.
What's your AC?
19.
Dang.
Mine's also 19.
Both pretty
I'm
good.
also wearing magic armor, so.
So am I.
Stop being racist.
Speciest. Alright. Orc Runner. He's going to take a chapter out of your guys' book and he's going to stand on the pew. He's going to shift up there. And then he's going to go after Rowan.
This has worked great for them.
AC.
Damn.
Immediate reaction. Oh, wrong. 11 damage.
Hold on.
Now we're back to the crazy one. He's at a loss. He's not sure where to go.
What has this guy been doing the whole battle?
Cowering in the corner.
Oh, okay. He looks like he's like well equipped, so I'm like kind of curious about that.
Maybe you should go ask him on a date.
I think I will.
Oh.
I have high enough charisma. I can pull it off.
Oh, God.
Sweet cheeks, you want some lovin'?
So, Ku's gonna open his spell book again, and he's gonna blast out acid towards the orc. And this would be definitely hitting. Orc gets a retaliation or ranged. Definitely hits. Or actually, wait, he actually falls short. I forgot Ku's AC. He falls short, so he's slowed, takes 4 damage, and then Ku is going to Scare Blast him with his main action. And now...
Damn.
so,
Hot damn, he reached a 30.
Damn.
so 7 damage, and he knocks that orc prone.
Man,
Well,
he just turned that orc.
And then... let's see, he'll just shift back in. Because he doesn't like getting teeth in his arm. Tyrion,
I mean,
the teeth, they're in you. They're pulling.
I guess seeing this fight's almost over, I might as well just use the encounter to kill. So the old floaty brain's still breathing, right?
Yes, he's the one who's got you currently in its maw.
I thought it missed
Me?
her.
Missed me.
Oh, that's right.
Unless you get putting me in its maw as a free action.
Well, you could be there if you want. I mean, you could just shoot. It's a free action to shoot a fireball down his throat, and you can't really miss because you're inside of it.
Good point. How about now? Versus reflex.
Holy shit. That's a definite.
Right? Plus. Alright. It's gonna take additional damage there next turn if it's still there.
It is bloodied.
Was that a ranged attack?
Yeah, it was. It can attack of opportunity me if it wants.
And the orc gets one too.
Okay. I'm game for this. I'm not kidding.
All right.
do it.
Iron Tooth up first. He's just gonna bite with him right here. No grapple. That's for
Don't miss.
CC. And for the orc,
Gets -2.
and that's 22 then.
If you
Alright.
could have him take 9 damage from me.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna activate Dragonflame Mantle, so he takes 1d6 plus 11 damage for hitting me.
Okay.
So that's
Fucking
9 on top of
light
that.
that guy like the 4th of July. He's hardly standing. And
Rowan, doesn't he take challenge and sanction?
Oh yeah! Fuck. Yeah, so then that's 18. So that's 18 plus 12. Thank you for reminding me.
Alright, so I'll just roll damage and he'll fall down dead.
Will he get a good hit in? Oh, he did get a good hit in. Damn.
13. So he strikes you, and you just see his entire body light up in flame. His eyes go bright as the light literally burns the life from him, and he just flops down a smoldering heap, and it smells awful, like burnt hair.
Rowan turns around, looks at the camera, and says, I guess he couldn't take the heat.
Holy shit.
Guess there was no light at the end of his tunnel.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
Guess it takes more than one orc to change a light bulb.
oh God. Just launching that pun counter. Oh, fuck. I would imagine this is him after lighting that fucker up like the 4th of July.
Yeah, dude, Dragonflame Mantle kicks ass.
So, Rowan.
Seeing that guy just practically exploded, she's gonna turn around.
I've been baited!
Mark
It's
the,
on.
actually, no, she's not gonna mark. I'm gonna use, let's see. For minor action to heal. Oh, thank you. So it's 28. Save. Alright. And then, I guess I'll Ardent Strike. Is it
There's Ace.
20 hit?
No.
Okay.
It actually blocks it with its horrible looking teeth.
Damn.
Sounds pretty racist
Did
just
you
to
add
call its
2
teeth
for
horrible.
CA?
Yes, I did.
Uh,
So I'm paying attention.
or wait. So that was the you added to the macro, or was that just the?
No, it's 20.
Oh, so
it's
that's gonna
8 plus 2.
that's gonna hit.
Oh. Oh, okay, then 7 damage and it applies Divine Sanction.
All right. Thank you for bringing that up. All right. Agnes.
Either.
Staggering note the giant flesh monster.
All right. Definitely hitting.
Flick can have this attack.
18.
18 versus AC is actually going to fall short.
Okay.
Shame.
So he goes pushing back too, and floats there
It's
like
3
what?
now.
Oh, 3. Jesus. You can fucking control the field with that. Nice.
And then I'm gonna action point do the same to the other dude.
All right.
Nice.
Oh.
13 versus Will, right on the money.
Oh.
Oh
All
shit.
the money to
Flick.
forge.
Don't mess up.
Line him up and cut him down.
18 is going to fall short.
Damn it.
He's like, looks like Teamwork is blasting off again.
I'm sure they're very close hits, though.
Real, like, fucking hairs.
Yeah. So I didn't look ridiculous.
Yeah, you swing and like you hit their hide, but like it just glances enough when he's being pushed. So, Flick.
Let's see. I guess I will charge this blob thing. So that's 23 versus AC
Definitely.
and 11 damage. That's it.
Alright. Arc Runner. He keeps getting pushed away and blasted, and he doesn't like pews. He's a shame to his people. He's gonna step here, and he's gonna charge Flick. Come on, little Johnny, you can do it.
Ooh.
Oof.
That hits.
This is words of encouragement. 11. So he comes charging over and swipes you right in the chest. And the Iron Teeth. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Like, I'm afraid, because this is like...
Oh no, it's backgammon.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be fine.
You say that.
I'm not worried.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna go to try and chomp you now. This versus AC.
Oh!
It's not going to be fine. Yeah, okay.
So that's 13 damage.
Okay.
And the chomp dazes you from pain.
Alright, so I'm dazed.
Yes. Fuck.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'll save him.
So Ku, he finally up, slugs back his potion, regains some health. My God. And he immediately turns and does a phantasmal assault on the blob. He's good. Yep, that's a definite hit. And he does 10 damage to it, and it now grants combat advantage to everyone. Tyrion.
I mean...
Oh shoot! I forgot to specify. I'm sorry. Can you have the blob take 9 damage?
I can do that.
I forgot about
Hey
that.
Josh, I forgot to specify. Can you have the blob take 40 damage?
Did you use your powder keg?
No, not yet.
Alright, then I can't.
He
One of
lost
these
one.
days. I lost one. 'cause
Lost
I'm a
one
bad
has
shot.
has a second one though.
I want to practice throwing filled barrels when we get back to town.
It was impressive throwing a 35-pound barrel 15 feet though.
Well, I have like 20 strength. I'd hope I could do that. It is literally superhuman. I mean, seeing as they don't really get a chance to swing at Flick, or I get to go, but I might as well. I'm gonna give Flick a potion.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna make him drink it, basically.
Shove it down his
Alright.
throat.
Thanks.
Drink! Drink, damn it! Meanwhile, like, these teeth are, like, gnawing on his fucking arms and shit.
As it's growing back, like it's being like punctured again. It's just like, ow! This hurts to be fixed. Yeah, okay, then I guess that's my turn. At least I moved.
Yeah, had to give him a potion.
Yeah.
Rowan.
Thanks.
Flick's in trouble! He's being gnawed on! Literally!
Taking the hobbits to Nottingham.
Okay. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. I'm gonna move action forward
Alright.
and pour my mug over Flick's head as he's being chomped on.
Basting! It's delicious.
Don't is Bratwurst Rotwurst? Yeah, that's what it's called. So gain your healing surge, but don't spend one.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then I'm gonna refresh Ardent's or Divine Sanction by attacking the flesh blob. Yuck.
Nah. Not gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be it. That'll be the end of my turn.
Magnus!
Bark, 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 bark.
Step forward. He is staggering there at the flash bulb again.
Alright. Boom. As soon as you hear the thunder go off, you see just a huge force smack it, and it falls completely off of, like it had almost no life left in it, and splats against the floor.
Awesome.
Ew.
Done good.
I guess he couldn't keep it together.
Oh, God.
Looks like he really couldn't flesh out his development plans.
Boom, boom. Alright.
Looks like that.
Looks like he bit off more than he could chew.
Looks like that was a biting reprisal on his organizational skills.
What?
What the fuck? Alright, Flick.
Oh, it's
You
my turn.
Have
Okay.
massive tooth marks in you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna skewer the orc and then. Wait, I can.
Aren't you dazed?
Yeah, one action.
One action.
There's
All
no
right,
end then. You just skewer the orc.
Is it a save ends?
It's save.
At the end of your turn.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Definitely striking. Sinking that blade deep into his abdomen.
Oh, yeah. Shut up and die, orc.
I guess I make my save.
Mm-hmm. No longer dazed.
As the days go by.
And he's gonna try and strike you.
I'll be
he's not
fine.
retreating. He's going for golden glory.
I'll be fine.
No falling back!
Mainly because the only exit was just closed.
Look, Darogar!
Raptorudar!
Victory or death!
For the horde!
Nice.
Coup time.
The Love Shack. Ooh, Love Shack.
He launches out one of his horrific phantasmal assaults. Definitely striking. And 9 damage to him, and he now grants combat advantage. Tyrion! He's
I guess
hobbling
so.
and wobbling.
I guess I'll give the old dwarven man a acid facial. How does he feel about it? That's 22,
My
21
eyes.
damage.
It just splashes into his...
plus 1d6. I got overkill.
Yeah.
There we go.
It just splashes into his face. His eyes immediately disappear and dissolve. You just see flesh peeling off of his skull as he's trying to grab it and brush it off. And then he just immediately falls over against the pew as his head slowly starts melting completely off. Combat is over.
So,
Let's go interview the cowering man. Yeah,
Alright.
Win.
I'm gonna interview him while you probably
Sounds
pocket
like
loot or
coward.
something. I'm gonna well first as I'm approaching him, I'm gonna see is he looking at me at all, or is he just
He's... you don't see eyes, but
Okay.
he's definitely looking at you, and he is still holding his little falchion sword. He's definitely undead.
Greetings. Can you understand me?
And Magnus, Flick, you actually hear this clear as day. Get away from me! I didn't do anything! I was just here!
All right. We can probably leave you alone if you really want to. Could you at least give us a bit of information, though?
So, he's actually still speaking Goblin, so
Oh, all right.
he's still panicking. He's like, information! What? What? What do you want to do? Leave me alone.
I'm gonna walk away and go look at the undead creature's pockets because I can't understand him.
So you're in total for the orcs. You'll find like you'll actually find 100 gold, 2 battle axes with +1 enchants, and let's see, the shield. It's +1. No, it's just a fancy embroidered shield. It's just earthen. It's
fancy embroidered shield. Hey, I want that for decoration if we ever make a fortress.
Yeah, it's basically adorned with earthen symbols and runes, an elemental shield. And the flail's just a regular flail.
I make note of it and shove it all in the bag of holding.
Alright.
You know.
And, yeah, I told you it was 100 gold in total that you found on the orcs. And flesh bags are flesh bags, unless there's something you want to take from them.
No.
So, the goblin's just kind of staring at you, Flick, like... Even though
Hello?
it doesn't need actual breath, it still seems to be, like, pseudo-breathing.
One's gonna go over and kind of like pick up like a pebble near the hole and then just drop it down the hole.
You can hear, like, it tap and bounce off the walls a little as it goes down. It just keeps bouncing and echoing. Doesn't seem to really stop.
Damn, that's deep.
Hmm.
He's gonna start trying to skitter towards the back here. You just seem like scratching at the wall and the rubble here. Like, and he just sees you approach Rowan with this massive blade. If he had eyes, they would be widening, so you just see huge open sockets now as he sees this paladin with an enormous full blade.
She's just gonna stand there and look at Flick now that we have him cornered, and kind of present her hand like, "Go on."
Flick will just say in Goblin to this guy, information, please.
And he just looks like really confused for a moment that someone actually speaks his language. I mean, you're like, hey, that's all you want?
Yes. Be quick, my stout friend over there does not have the patience that I do.
I came because the Lord said he can grant us all more power. Most of us were wiped out, and he resurrected a few of us to join his army because we were useful. I was listening to recent plans to try and corrupt some of the local peasants. He didn't get a chance to finish saying anything before you stormed in, but it sounded like something with alchemy.
So that's what he plans to do, and this is on the nearest village to here? Like the city?
It's on the it's on the the entire lower wards district of the city.
Hmm. So all you know is it has to do with alchemy?
Yes. Something about corrupting peasants.
Hmm. And what was your role to play in this, or did you not know?
Me and the few boys who did survive were supposed to collect weapons and supplies. My other boys didn't come back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, in common, I'll relay all this to everyone. Everything he said so far, and say, like, what should we... Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. In Goblin, I'll tell Bark to relay it all in common to everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say what next. Alchemy, bad.
Peasants, weapons, goblins.
I would love this.
Just everyone
I
scratching
will
their
relay
heads.
all of this information in common.
Okay, awesome.
So Rowan ponders on this for a bit, and she goes, "All right, is that everything?"
I guess I'll ask the goblin and goblin say, is that all the information you can offer us? Are you willing to bet your life on that you've given us enough?
The only other thing I could think of is the lord you attacked. I don't know for sure, but I heard he's one of the lords of the Shadowfell.
Yeah, he's probably a lord of something. I mean, seemed really powerful.
I've seen what his shadow does. His shadow will literally consume flesh for him.
So, this whole meeting with all these, I assume, cohorts of his was just to discuss that plan?
Yes, once the peasants were corrupt, it would have been easier for the orcs to slip in and be more hidden amongst the local folk.
The ones who escaped, I want names and descriptions and titles.
The dwarf I haven't seen before. He just came for the first time here. I could only discern that he was a druid. Most I know about him, he had to have come from outside the city. He just seems more of a naturalist. The lady who disappeared in the pyre, I'm not sure if she's a succubus or a human. Her name's Lady Gianna. She lives in the higher districts. She's supposed to be one of the nobles, but she's definitely taken part in more of the seedier acts in the lower areas. I've seen her eat people's hearts for the fun of it while they're watching.
Is this woman single? Good information, my good man.
Wow.
She's got a fiery personality. And a heart to boot.
But last I knew, she was single.
For a friend, yeah.
She does have a harem.
Damn.
Reverse
Back on topic.
harem.
Any clues on how he's
Back on
going to
topic.
corrupt these peasants?
Something about like a very commonly used alchemy. Somehow a different ingredient altering it? I'm not sure.
That cream.
No, definitely not a cream. Something more, instant, I guess.
Alright, so, Flick will again relay, tell Bark to tell everyone in We're like,
Yeah, I'm on it.
and then Flick will point at Rowan and go, and point to the goblin guy and go, pit.
Are we throwing someone in the pit?
Yes.
No, I need to just end him. And Rowan walks forward and says, "You probably can't understand this, but be at peace." And just brings the full blade right down, like right across the neck in as smooth of a fashion as she can make it to make the death like really quick, or re-death, I suppose.
He's just gobbling up that pain.
Ding.
Alright, roll me a coup de grace.
What is that? That's an automatic crit?
Yeah, auto crit. Just roll the attack.
Okay, so
Coup
that's
de grace.
12 plus 1d12 plus 1d6 plus 5? 23?
Definitely. You see the head, like, just go rolling off and bounces into the rubble. The body just kind of stands there for a moment, fidgeting, and it kind of like, it looks like it was going to go to swing, and it's just like the hand just swirls for a moment before it finally flops down to the ground.
Flick will kind of motion towards Rowan and go, good.
Let the hate flow through you as I come in from behind her. Let your anger give you strength.
Oh, God.
We'll see who gets corrupted first. Me to the good side or you to the bad side?
Oh, dude,
Join us.
I'm ready for that, man. I've got a fucking speech made for
Oh shit.
if she corrupts. I kind of want her to.
Awesome.
You've had any old D&D paladins where, you know, you just lose everything if you're corrupted.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Well, I'll search his body.
Alright, so the sword, the chainmail he had on is just +1 chainmail,
Sweet.
and the sword he had is actually a goblin totem scimitar +1. For the properties on this, it's actually your attacks with this weapon against a creature larger than you. You have a bonus. You have an item bonus to damage rolls equal to the weapon's enchantment bonus.
Damn.
What was it called again?
The goblin totem scimitar.
Okay.
After Flick grabs this stuff, Rowan's just gonna grab his body and his head, and is gonna go over to the pit and toss him down.
Alright, so you hear a few bounces. You start to hear like flesh ripping as it catches on the rocks and bones cracking as it hits the harder ones below.
Sweet.
Gotta send a message.
I'm recording everything on my character sheet we have so far.
Nice.
And then plus one goblin totem skimmy.
Skimmy.
Skimitar.
Scimitar, bitches.
Alright, let's roll. So wait, so both these passageways are blocked off?
Yes, completely rubble.
I'm just gonna
Is the
assume
door-
that both of them left, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the door and try it again.
Fire.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna join him right here, and I'm gonna take out a stick from my bag of holding and put it in the fire and see what happens.
The flames just lick at the stick like it's a normal fire. Doesn't do anything.
Rowan tries to open the door.
It's stuck and locked.
Alright, let me go
Great.
give it some elbow grease. Eat elbow grease, you son of a bitch.
It started. Oh man.
I'm assisting that.
Okay. So 22. You go. You push against the door, give it a good jam. Rowan immediately barrel charges through it and opens it back up. And the bar that was on the other side is now just broken in on the floor.
Wait, what?
Strength checks.
I thought he closed it magically. All he did was disappear behind it and put a bar on it.
This guy's
That's-
lame. He's even more of a pushover than I thought he was. Alright, well, I mean, technically, since everybody else fled down here, that's pretty much as good as and clean as this place is gonna get. We need to hunt down the rest of them. But first,
Let me take a selfie.
no, I mean, I was gonna suggest we collapse the entire thing.
Well, this is a pretty big fucking place, and it doesn't look like there's anything holding it up other than the walls itself.
Oh.
Thank God for dynamite.
God damn.
As you come out, you do notice that the doors to the bone pile are closed.
He prepared residual encounters in case we won. Are any of these reactivated?
None of them are active. They're just drawn there. They're completely inactive and can't entirely tell what would activate them right now, unless you want to roll an Arcana check.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Arcana
sure.
that. Alright, let's try it out.
Let me go check my Arcana check.
Magnus and you can roll too. All right. You definitely.
Sadly, I have the highest Arcana.
You didn't get the highest roll, though.
Yeah.
Aside,
That's why it's sad that I have the highest Arcana.
aside
I
from,
have no int.
aside from them being just teleporters, you do notice that there are little stone grooves for each rune. Different symbols are carved into each rune groove, like something's supposed to be placed there.
I took an Arcana check to figure out we're supposed to put a rock into a hole.
You weren't checking all the grooves before.
That's just groovy. Alright.
Groovy, baby.
So we don't know what goes there.
No, you could just tell that a specific rune key is supposed to go in place to turn those on.
Alright. I guess we'll go down the only place left.
That one's covered over by rubble.
What?
Yeah, it's this way that was... This
Oh.
way has been marked.
The only place left.
Alright, come on. Bit of muscle work.
So when you get up to the door, you actually
Same roll.
well, alright, so you're just gonna go straight into it, charge into it, or
I mean, I don't see why not. None of us are really adept at sneaking around.
alright. So as you kick the door, you hear a crack. You hear shuffling on the other side. Now that it's more cracked open, it's not fully open yet, though. But you do hear the sounds of something rattling.
Here's Tyrion.
Plus 10, yes. Flick.
I'm really stealthy.
Koo's
I mean-
just following you guys behind. He's like, "What's that noise?"
I don't know.
We're performing renovations.
Ah! And then he starts drawing on the wall, joining you.
Is it just a locked door?
That's I rolled a 15 for dungeoneering. What's
Yes.
that sound? Have I heard that before?
It sounds like bones being
Uh,
rattled.
Oh no.
And Flick, you're trying to get in there to do the lock picking, but they're too busy barreling it down.
Yeah.
Do you say anything?
Yeah. Flick could be like, wait,
Or
and like
to the
hold
side?
up some lock picks. Jeez.
Can I just give my input in the form of this?
Oh god.
This is what I have for this next encounter.
Alright, so you easily pop open the lock, even though the door's a little cracked right now. You just hear the tumblers like click, because and this one, like, you can actually see the door kind of starting to creak a little, but not fully open. It's not barred on the side for this one.
Does that mean I should remove the door from its hinges?
Oh god, we're starting that again.
It might shut behind me. I've got to be careful.
Hey, if only you removed this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first time we've had a door shut on us.
Yeah, well, you've literally just reinforced my idea that I'm gonna go buy a welding torch in town. I'm gonna use it to break any door that I can't just force open.
Holy
Crowbar, battering ram.
Oh, dude, wait, I have a bag of holding. I can just carry around a battering ram.
shit. Yeah, you can.
Good.
Alright, so, you guys going through?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I say bone saw is ready.
Oh, God. So you just walk. Alright, you just walk in. They get a surprise attack on you.
Sweet.
Wait, even though I heard something?
You heard something, but you sure as fuck didn't look through first.
Now, can I just say that's really racist for them to get a surprise attack? Like, just
I
because I'm a
don't know.
dragon doesn't mean they get to fucking oppress me. Like, holy Christ. I cannot believe your privilege is shown.
Oh my god.
Like, just because you're a pyramid made out of bones, you think you have the right to surprise attack me when I go through a door of my own volition. I was racially entitled to attack that door. If you think that you have more fucking privilege than me, take a fucking back seat.
So, surprise round, and this is. Surprises get +2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, does it really count? 'Cause, I mean, I'm not even using my reflexes to defend myself. I'm just kind of glaring at them as they hit my armor.
First one versus Tyrion versus Reflex.
Oh wow, that's really fucking offensive. My
Second
reflex.
one versus
Oh,
Rowan,
holy shit.
Reflex.
Wow.
Third one
I can't-
versus Flick, Reflex.
Now, that may have hit me, but I'm just gonna say right now that actually hit my reflex score on the head. I almost blocked something with my 13 reflex.
Oh god. And this, and that's for everyone I hit, 12 damage. And the second one will make its attack against Tyrion and Rowan
Alright, excellent. Exactly what I wanted.
versus Reflex. Versus Reflex.
Stop being so fucking sexist.
Holy shit. Gonna fucking kill me. Oh.
You're oppressing me. You gotta stand up for yourself.
Second one.
Where's the
It's just-
second one?
it's right here.
Is that hitting all of us?
The first one could reach all three of you. The second one can only reach you and Rowan.
Alright, well, I'm literally at 1 hit point.
So, as soon as you guys walk through, a hail of shard bones fucking launch through the door at you. And just impale the shit out of Tyrion. And leaving him bloodied and bleeding horribly.
Some of them are like going through him and into me.
Like, the first hail shot, like, Flick, you see the other bones just barely falling short and Tyrion blocking you. Some hit you in the leg and arm, Rowan, some actually go through your chainmail. Others actually go through your chest plate and leg plates.
I think Ron's AFK.
I think so too. So I will adjust for him. 12, 14.
The face when I literally have 1 hit point. I'm really glad I spent that surge while you guys were talking to the goblin.
Rowan's on 2.
Face check.
Let's just back up and close the door.
Alright, yeah, you can roll initiative now.
Alright, please go high. That wasn't high.
Ditto.
Oh my god.
We should just like take 2 this. Like reset.
Yeah.
Reset the dungeon. Yeah, Rowan wasn't here. That wasn't very fair. I'm joking.
Fucking shit. Alright, good.
Alright, boys, sorry about that. I'm back.
Yeah, we're both at your 2 hit points and 1 hit point. Welcome back. That was just
Nice.
a surprise round.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I'm not even gonna fight this thing because it targets my reflex, so I think I'm just gonna go sit in the back.
Well, the good thing, it doesn't look like it has any more born shards. So the first one is gonna shuffle out of this pile up to Rowan.
What is it? What
It
does
is
look
literally a mass of skeletons just
Oh.
rolling around together. And it just launched these horrible shards into you.
like? Awesome.
So this will be versus AC. Not hitting Rowan. And it's going to try and recharge. Recharges.
Oh shit.
Run for your life.
Did Rowan run initiative?
Rowan?
No, I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong with the. It's the double brackets, right?
Double squares,
brackets.
yeah.
And then 1d20 plus 2 and tracker.
Did you
There's
click on your
space.
token?
Yeah. It's a syntax error.
Syntax error. What the hell? Here, I'll pull up mine and post it for you.
There we go. No,
Yeah,
no,
I was literally
got it
posting
to
it
work.
in the Skype.
I got it to work.
Alright, so we'll move you to
All right.
the appropriate spot.
I got it to work. I rolled a 6. I got it. Rolled a 2.
Agnes,
This is my.
you just saw the hailstorm of bones and hell fall from the sky on these guys.
Wait, how did I get to 2 HP after 14
we-
damage?
You got hit twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was 28.
You see, next time somebody else is opening up the door.
Like maybe
Alright.
the stealth guy. You can stealth in.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
I
next time I'm breaking off the door and using it as a shield to start walking. That's a much better idea.
full cover.
Alright. First move. Minor aura. Secondly, hang on. Let me put my sheet up for this. Moment of escape. Rowan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your ass back here.
Ooh. Thank you.
And then finally, I'm going to target this one, since it hasn't moved yet,
Alright.
with my staggering note.
14 versus Will, right on the money. And push
Just try and push it away.
it right up against the wall. Alright.
I move. Like there we. That's.
I'm so glad I got to use that.
The first time I've seen it.
Alright, so. Coup time. Alright, so. He's gonna move up to you guys. He's gonna stick his hand out and immediately produce a force field around you two. So I will get a space go. Just to try and protect you a little bit more. And that's the area it'll be in. So if you're in that area, you get a +4 armor to projectiles.
Oh, that would have been real nice when we walked through the door.
And then, let's see, God, what else can you actually do? It's a fucking horrible situation.
It'll be fine.
He's going to actually throw out a rainbow right here.
Is it a double rainbow?
It's a triple rainbow, baby.
Alright, then I have to give him an upvote.
Right there. And then he will, let's see, action point and ray of enfeeblement towards this. Too many squares. Inverted it.
Oh.
And he's gonna ray of enfeeblement this one. My God. His first fortitude. That's gonna hit.
I thirst.
Maximum damage of this construct, and now that one is weakened, so damage it will deal will be halved.
Well then.
Alright, second bone construct is going to be mesmerized by the hypnotic pattern. So this will be opportunity attack from Ku again. Definitely hits its will. And it's pulled to that, and it's now behind the bone pile. And
Josh, just so you know, your initiatives on them are reversed.
are they?
Yeah.
My bad.
8 initiative is the one that's right at the front. So you've used them in reverse order.
My bad. So I'll just, flip them real quick. Ah. Can't win. There we are. Did it go? Alright, it's not going. Alright. Damn it. Anyway. So that one's stuck and slowed. It is just going to 1, 2. It's can't really move any further. It's just gonna sit there and try and recharge. Nope. Flick.
Oh my god, Fallout 4 works! I fixed it!
Finally.
Nice.
Excellent.
Anyways,
You can kill.
anyways, my turn.
Flick's turn.
Okay.
Flick. He's-
It's alive!
It's alive.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
What effects is this thing under?
Enfeeblement.
Yeah, weakened, and moving into that area, you find out it has an aura. Moving in, it spikes you for 2 damage.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I will piercing shard it.
Alright. 12 versus
Damn
12.
it.
It's gonna hit.
Oh, wow.
It's a horrible construct.
I'm glad I remembered to change that it's first will.
Very crucial. Alright.
Sweet. And then minor action. I guess that's all I will do.
Alright.
Yep.
Rowan,
Okay.
you've never been hurt this
Wait a
bad
second.
before. Or wait,
I have a question.
go on.
Fucking Tyrion, when you healed, did you remember to add my +3?
I have not no. No, okay, so I have 4
during-
HP.
Yeah.
So you're a
Yeah.
little better off.
Alright,
It helps.
that's cool. Just wanted to make sure. Because that could have been very crucial.
Yeah, I'm fine. See, I had 1 hit. That was enough.
Yeah, just helping you
Alright.
out, man.
So I'm gonna minor action use his aura.
Alright.
So that's 2 on top of it, so I'm now at 12. And then I'm going to bring my standard down to a minor and lay on hands myself. So that's 20. And then I think I'll leave it at I'll move action forward.
Okay.
That will be all.
Tyrion.
Seeing as we might want to save the aura for a situation where where somebody's going to actually immediately die, I'll just shuffle on over here and second wind myself.
Okay.
So that's 7, 9, 3, so that's 12. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Alright.
So I'm at 16. Alright, yeah, that's good enough for me. Okay, that's my turn.
Back to the bone constructs that managed to recharge. Since it's actually close enough, it's not going to bother shooting though, because it doesn't want to get a free shot. So it's going to melee attack. Flick.
It gets -5.
Oh, that's right, invisibility. So, swing and a miss. Swings kind of just pats you, doesn't really get a full connect, and just ends. Magnus.
Ah, now I can do things. Just gonna staggering note the one at the front so Flick can get another attack in.
Okay. Definitely hitting.
Nice. And that's 17
God
versus
damn.
AC.
17 versus AC. Gonna hit.
Okay.
Alright. So pushing him back. He's now sitting on top of that. He goes barreling over the bone pile, and the bone pile starts to dilapidate now.
Dilapidate.
Yep, it's no longer neatly stacked. Magnus just pushed the construct right through the pillar.
Sweet. Which
Or I can
probably
hear
healed
shit.
it. Because it's made out of bones.
Oh my god.
Don't give him ideas, Can.
Damn it, I always do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. You guys got fucked hard at the start there. Let's see. So his enfeeblement is over now.
God damn, this character creator is so fucking creepy.
What? Alright, so now that there's finally some space, Ku's gonna launch. He's actually going to shift up a little so you can see. And then he's going to launch a Phantasmal Assault at the one to the south there.
Oh my god, I can make Bob Ross!
So that actually...
Happy little mutants.
Just a happy little...
Paint a scenic vista of mutants getting mini nuked.
Wow, 14 damage.
I'm just gonna make Bob Ross, that sounds great.
Yeah, those super mutants I killed, one of them gave me a mini nuke.
Oh, that's sweet.
What color is Bob Ross's hair again? Isn't it like red?
This bone
Why
construct.
don't you just look up a picture of Bob Ross?
Or go to Twitch.
Yeah.
So this guy is going to move up.
I made Snoop Dogg.
He can't actually see Flick, so he's going to give you a free shot. So
That guy can't see me. I'm only invisible to the guy who got launched through the pillar.
I keep forgetting how that works.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so he'll go for you then, Flick.
Okay.
Boom. 20.
Hits.
Alright. And... 8 damage. Alright. Flick.
Ugh. Unless this white thing does anything, I don't even know what this is.
It's a projectile protection. It's the force field Ku had thrown up around you guys.
What does this thing's aura do? Do I do anything for starting my turn here?
No.
Okay. All right. So, what about shifting it? Would I know that?
You wouldn't know, but
Okay.
it seemed like entering had caused the pain.
Okay. And since I'm in it, I don't know.
To win it.
Yeah, standing there doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay. I'll just.
I can heal you on my turn, so if that influences your decision.
Okay. All right. I will icy skewer it.
All right.
Shit. And then I will move in minor, drink a healing potion. And that's my turn.
Okay. Rowan.
Okay. I'm going to. Did you still want that heal?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Then I'm going to step forward.
All right. That's 2
Um,
damage.
All right. Spit in its general direction. And then Ardent Strike it. Does 20 to AC hit?
Definitely.
15 damage, and it also applies Divine Sanction.
Nice.
And there we have it.
Lightning. Turn. Get your vengeance.
Nick?
I'm sorry.
Playing
Yeah, this-
Fallout while playing D&D.
Yeah?
Double role play.
I mean, as hesitant as I am to step back into the line of fire. Let's give the old pile of bones a pile of gnomes with an acid ball to the jaw.
What? Gnomes? Don't give me that.
Reflex to the
What a
pile
nice
of bones.
game.
Does a 14 hit?
Versus reflex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, there's this damage.
Nice. It is bloodied.
That's my turn.
Okay. Bone construct that flew through the pile. He's gonna do a little dance.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight. He's gonna step there and then there. And since he's the one who recharged, he's going to do a bone volley.
No.
You just see shards of bone start rising up and get ready for an attack. But since you are all in the aura, this is at a -4, so he only gets a +1. So Rowan versus Reflex, Tyrion, and then Flick.
Can I heroic effort?
I give the roll I received a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna make him re-roll it for me.
Saving rolls. Yeah, so I can heroic effort. I will heroic effort that. And
You can't heroic effort that.
yeah, it says I can do attack rolls or saving throws.
Your attack rolls.
Your
you can't-
attack rolls, not
You
the
want to
third.
give him +4 to hit?
Yeah. Like,
Wait, no, it says +4 racial bonus to attack rolls or a saving throw.
yeah, you're not saving throw.
Saving throws in 4th edition are the D20 to end an effect. They're not
Oh.
your reflex defense.
Okay.
So this is against you again, Flick.
Okay, I missed it. So I was gonna
So
say he
then
has
it hits
+1 to hit. I don't want him to hit me.
So 2d8. And unfortunately, I'll forget that. But this attack actually does daze save ends.
Ooh, yikes!
So that's 10. And Rowan, you are dazed with the save ends. Since it's ending, it will try. Oh, actually, no, it won't try because it's at the start. Magnus, another volley has struck.
Yeah. Yeah, it has.
Bonesaw is ready.
Hey Josh, I sent you a Skype message.
So,
I mean, unless I feel like throwing my teammates, like, straight into them, there's not much I can do.
double check that because it should be up.
I can't even see Flick's health that's behind Rowan. Ken, what is it? Ah, thank you. Alright. I have a general idea of the situation. But I'm not really a nice person anyway, so... attacking the front one... Ah, damn. I'm not allowed to be mean.
Yeah, the front one. Which one was that? Actually, that's going to hit because it's combat advantage.
Oh, damn.
So it's 11 damage to the front. And teleport to eyes.
I'm a really nice person. So... Flick can go here.
Where? Here?
Here.
Sorry.
Must not.
It has to be adjacent to him. But then, I'm nice enough to consider the two people that just almost died, so Ku can go here.
Wait, doesn't that mean that Flick and Ku take 2 damage? Or Ku takes 4, right?
No, because
Is it? Because it's a teleport.
yeah, it was a teleport. He didn't They didn't willingly enter.
Nice.
Now, both of them are locked down.
And they're not going anywhere.
Just try and fucking...
Ku, being this close, he's not sure what to do. So
Don't scare me, Ku.
he's actually going to do his fancy feat that he learned in his travels with Char.
Ah, cool.
And he's going to strike melee with his intellect. So
Awesome.
he gets
What weapon is he wielding?
the dagger that he actually been traveling with, the defensive one.
Oh, that
that
defensive-
old thing. So he does. This is gonna be fun. 3 damage.
Nice. So I'm guessing the int is only to hit then, right?
Correct.
That's too bad.
So bone construct at the front. Let's see. So it's completely surrounded. He's actually going to try and strike at Ku since he chipped him with a dagger. Where did my PDFs go?
Oh, please have him take 18 damage and a -2 to hit.
Holy shit. Some of that's radiant too, right?
Yep, all of it's radiant.
If it matters.
Sadly, construct.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Ah.
So minus 18. And it's
Do any of you have your Christmas trees up yet?
nope.
Oh.
I do.
Flick.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Let's see. I will shift here.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Nope, because you're actually in both auras right now.
Okay.
That's why you have that nice overlapping teal.
Oh, yeah, now I see it. So I will Icy Skewer the guy above me with combat advantage. 18 versus AC.
Alright, so 18 versus AC. He's going to hit.
Okay.
And 17 damage, so let me check.
If he doesn't die, I'm going to add 4 to that. My paladin power.
You can just decide to do that after?
Alright, so let's see. It's going to die as a triggering action of death. It's
Uh-oh.
going to explode in the direction of Ku, Rowan, and Tyrion as one final bone death volley.
Oh, great.
So this one's going to be against Ku versus his reflex. Miss. Since you're still in the auras, that's -4, so Rowan.
Well, I guess I'm dead.
And then this one will be against Tyrion.
Oh, thank God it misses.
16.
Were any of those against me or?
No.
Oh,
It can only explode in one direction, so as final death, it explodes in burst direction. So it's going for the most targets.
okay.
So, fucking 19 damage and daze to Rowan.
Yep.
And that one's dead.
Thanks. And I suppose I never thought about if you can just decide, but this is what the text says on that. It says once per encounter, when you attack an enemy granting combat advantage, that enemy takes the extra damage. I don't know. I always kind of took it as like you can just say like, oh, it takes the extra damage.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It's up. I guess it's up to you, Josh. If
For which one?
my +4 damage that I get just for being my multi-class paladin. When I attack an enemy granting combat advantage to me, I can.
Yeah, I would say that goes for it. Because it's still paladin powers, even though it's from trickster gods.
Well,
That's not what he's talking about.
Oh,
yeah, it's like being able to like decide, like, you know,
After
if
the
like
fact.
what I said, like, yeah, if he doesn't die from that, he'll take 4 extra.
oh, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. Besides, you guys are in a really tight spot right now.
Yeah, it's not a huge buff anyway to it. So
Rowan, I imagine, yeah, it's got a death saving throw for the first time.
What do I just a D20?
Just a d20. If it's below, you can push it over with the heroic effort. If you're at a 16, you can. So you could. That's a success. You could save your heroic saving throw for if you fail, or if say you have a 16, you want to add 4 to it, then you could spend your second wind.
yeah, you get a 20.
Yeah, from your heroic effort. So
Wait, so I'm confused.
basically, you saved. You need a 10 or up to not have a failure on a death save.
Okay.
If you get a 9 or below, that's one of 3 failures. If you get 3 failures, you're dead for sure.
Right.
Like
okay.
no coming back. Unless there's
Yeah.
Yeah, but does
10 to
negative
19 is you have no change in your condition. 20 and up is you can use a surge from 0.
Yeah, which means you literally get back up.
Yeah, but I'm at -8. So what do? I just bleed out? What's is there any?
Basically, that's your turn.
Oh, okay.
So Tyrion.
I shove a potion in Rowan's mouth since I bought 2 and you guys told me to not buy even 1.
Drink.
I was gonna say just use the fucking minor. Give him a healing surge.
I mean, yeah, whatever. Have a fucking drink, Rowan.
Drink, Rowan. Alright. So OCD.
Just like stick it in his mouth and whisper into her. It's alcoholic. Instantly, the whole bottle's just empty.
So regular healing potion, that would be 10 health. So you get actual 10, and you're awake again.
So wait, do I go from -8 to 10, or do I just go?
You go
Does the
from
negative
0 to 10.
Okay.
Whenever you get picked back up by like health pots or anything like that, it's always from 0 to the amount given.
Okay, so does negative health matter?
Yes, if you reach your negative health, if you reach the negative amount of your bloodied health, you are dead. So,
Okay.
So it's literally like if you reach the negative half of your life.
Also, am I still dazed?
No.
I'm dazed
Because
and
you got full knocked the fuck out anyway.
Alright.
And you're prone though.
Yeah, you're laying on your back for the first time.
No.
Oh,
I mean, the
up
first time in
top.
the fight, but
So, Bone Construct, not sure what to do. He's gonna lash out at Flick.
Okay.
His friend just exploded.
Versus AC.
Oh, just barely misses.
Alright. Hits the armor and doesn't do anything. Bark!
Now I feel kind of bad for moving people closer to it.
You didn't know?
Yeah, I know. I'll take a step forward, just staggering the other guy and push him away.
Blast him through again.
A good idea.
Alright, so 3 damage. And
That hits.
yep.
You want to give Kuz D4 plus 1 a roll, Bark, or am I good to go? Just kidding.
So much you
Sorry.
How much would that sucked if it exploded right there? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Sends it back through the bone pile. Bone pile's now completely disheveled and everywhere. There's only a little mound on the right still.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, Bart?
Yeah.
Coup time. Phantasmal assault.
Well, suddenly slime first. Just for the fuck of it.
Please kill it over there. Please.
So, that is first fortitude. That's actually going to miss. Amazing. So, then he will do his phantasmal assault.
Damn it, Koo.
And that's going to actually hit because it's first will.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Can't fail unless it's a 1. And that is 11 damage. And that one died, so it's back to you, Flick. Ken?
Dun,
Huh?
dun, dun.
What? My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Oh yeah, I have a ranged attack.
Yeah, I was about to say,
So-
like, you have Eldritch Bolt.
Yeah, I'll shift back here and cast Eldritch Bolt.
Versus Reflex. Gonna hit. And it just immediately explodes, and shards of bone come trickling over the hill and rolling down, but doesn't actually reach anyone. And it's gone. You're alive!
I'm
I
out
We
of
almost
did
rolled
it.
there for a second.
Ding.
Oh, God. The punt counter returns.
Returns. It never left.
Koo, as short as he is, he's gonna go over and he's gonna help Rowan get up. So I imagine you take a moment to recover.
Oh, I had my mic muted the whole. Oh my gosh.
Oh god. Remember, any surges you spend during a rest are +3.
All right.
Oh, okay. That'll save me from spending a surge. Thanks. So
7, 9, 3, 12. Okay.
One.
Alright, I'm pretty much back to where I was before I was forced down to 1 HP.
And the only one who got knocked out was Rowan.
I didn't really do much that far.
I'm 10% luck, 20% skill.
15% concentrated power of will. 5% pleasure.
Bruce Willis, 90% pain.
And 100% reason to remember the name.
What a bunch of horrible creatures.
He just starts shoveling bone femurs into his bag. As you walk by, you still hear like the skulls whispering. And takes a few hand bones. So. Bloop. Is everyone alive?
Yeah.
Good, good. Okay. So, you got this door, this one's shut still.
Well,
Start kicking it in.
I mean,
Or,
oh, it's a locked door. Or?
well, nobody's checked it. So,
Oh,
you check it,
I'll check it.
and it's locked.
All right. I will roll thievery.
Okay.
oh, reflex force damage.
Deal some force damage to that door.
Yep.
I didn't. That was to the skeleton thing.
Come on, that's as high as your thievery check is. My muscle check is almost that high.
So you pop open the
pretty good.
door. It was a little tough at first, but you managed to get it. It finally cooperates. It opens up.
Okay.
And the way is clear.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
I remember we had to
so-
sidle around the pit.
From now on, I want to stay like 20 feet ahead of the party and just roll stealth the whole
Alright.
to spot things.
I'm not
If you guys
opposed
are cool
to
with
dying
that.
first.
Yeah, go for it. I'll be right back. Just keep me with the group.
That's a rude thing to say. I'm trying to prevent you dying. But is that okay, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's my first stealth check.
Alright, definitely. Nothing hears you. As stealthful as the mice in the walls.
So I'm just gonna keep an eye out for danger as the party as we march on.
You can see shadows shuffling and shifting closer to the edge here. As you get closer, it doesn't see you because you're still hidden in the shadows yourself. But you see that.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it's just kind of creeping around the edge, like hands just swirling mist around it. You would assume where its legs should be, and it's like dark red eyes, and it's crawling across the wall. You can see a whole bunch of others, shadows, just shifting along as you see it, and it kind of moves away.
I want to go back and halt the party as soon as possible, and well, shit. How am I gonna tell him? Enemies. And do like the eyes look where I'm pointing kind of motion and like point in there.
Do we see them?
You can't see them from where you are, but if you got close to the ridge, you'd be able to see the shifting shadows on the wall.
So what's the plan here?
I definitely didn't notice Flick when he was that close. And he was sitting there quietly.
So what's the plan, Flick? Do we fight these guys or do we just... What do we do?
We hustle them for all they got.
I feel like it's pretty dangerous fighting near that pit.
Flick's thinking is he doesn't want to get surprised, but I'm also trying to think of how I can communicate that. Like, because of the last encounter where like almost everyone died.
Open the door.
Stealth?
Rowan looks at him, then like looks down at her armor, and then just like does a little hop, and you just hear all of the clinking, all of the different plates, the chain. Just she like does the shrug.
I hear he's using stealth too. Stealth.
Well, I guess we could just charge in, try to get a surprise round. They'll just say charge.
Into the pit?
I keep forgetting you don't have a ranged weapon.
I do, but I'll lose them if I throw them into the pit.
It's worth it. I'll buy you a new one. That's good. Well, I don't know. Don't know what to do. Someone else is gonna have to decide.
Do you think I could lure them into this room? Can you guys like wait behind the door and then just collapse on them if I get them to chase me?
Are the enemies in the pit?
From what Flick can tell, yes and no. It's a very deep pit, but there seems to be like swimming shadows over the top.
Oh, come on, the shadows are swimming? That doesn't make any sense. Shadows can't swim. I don't know. I'm trying to let other people make decisions. Because my last decision nearly killed me.
I can teleport people into pits, but that's only you guys. And I can do extremely low damage while I throw things around. Not gonna do much.
You're examining the pitfalls of the situation.
Oh my god. Alright, it seems like my plan is the only somewhat viable one. So let's try this. Guys, get ready.
Lure it in.
Oh yes, a blood pack. Stored above ground in a post-apocalyptic situation. My first choice.
So, are you guys... Is there like a readying action or whatever?
Yeah.
If they didn't know we were here, we could sensibly ambush them if they ran in.
Koo's just sitting there. He's like, "What did you see? Mean enemies."
Shadows.
His like, if his hair could get any whiter, it would.
All right, here goes nothing. From death's door to death's kitchen. I don't know. Here we go.
Hell's
Kitchen.
Death's
door to Hell's. Yeah, see, there you go. Good job.
She takes a step forward. Wait, is that where you're gonna stand, everyone? Is that your?
I moved myself
answer?
into the position that I decided.
Flick's just readying to cast Eldritch Bolts at the first thing that comes into view.
Magnus?
Well, I mean, the best thing I can do is toss things around from range. I can hit anything from here.
Alright, so after they've readied their action, Rowan's gonna step forward and go, "Hey, uglies!"
So you'll see this thing come up from the edge, and the rest
Come
of
up
us,
out the water.
and God, and the rest of them will join as well.
Just picture that, like the entire area just suddenly being enemies.
So you see literally shadows rise up from the darkness and start racing towards you. Roll initiative.
All of us are just her.
Wait, don't wait. We don't like what? What?
Or you're gonna just run straight back in after that?
I mean,
Alright, so run straight back into your position.
okay. I guess. Do you really want to stand there, Magnus? I was gonna stand.
And I would
there.
imagine you all have readied actions to hit the first thing you see, right?
I can shoot
Yes,
back.
Alright.
yeah.
There we
It's
go.
Eldritch Bolt
There
for
we go.
me.
All right.
So roll you guys initiative. And the first thing to get in there will
Oh my God.
probably get decimated.
Yeah, the first thing that come into view. It's getting just a torrent of spells.
Blah, 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 blah.
You know, it occurs to
Oh,
me
yeah.
that I have detect evil.
Alright, let me toss myself in that initiative order.
You do?
Yeah.
15. Well, that's a little late.
Pretty sure. Let me wait. D&D. Let's see.
So first one, he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and move through the door itself. 6,
Oh, never mind. I didn't choose detect alignment. Never mind.
and you just see shadows literally emerge from the wall and reform. I would imagine you all get a free attack since you readied your actions. So, reflex 19. Definitely hitting. Magnus. Alright. So, that would be another free attack as well. Oh my god, this thing's gonna get blown up.
Flick, would you do the honors?
Sure.
It's fucking dead. Like, as soon as it comes through, just before it even can finish forming, it just immediately dissipates in smoke. You just hear,
Kill it. Kill it.
Get it!
Alright, well at least we know they're relatively easy to kill.
holy shit.
Dark lives matter.
So that, Tyrion,
Can't call them dark, that's racist.
4, 5, 6, and it gets up to there. You can see Rowan, and it's going to spectral force through the doorway at Flick and Rowan. And this will be verse Will. So first one, Rowan, and that's verse as well, and this is verse Flick. Wow. I doubt that hit either of you.
Yeah, missed me.
Alright. Flick.
Okay. I will step up and piercing shard it. Fuck.
Oh. You go to shard it, and it just, you hit the cloud and smoke that's on it, but not its actual body.
I wish my halfling look thing could be used to reroll attack.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Magnus.
Good. Staggering note again. Flick.
Bubblegum. Bubblegum.
And staggering note is I can't remember. It's 3 squares now, right?
Yeah. It's listed in the thing.
Yep.
Oh, you push it into the pit. Awesome. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's pretty much just hovers there. All these
And
things are
minor for my aura, that'll do.
right. That is so fucking awesome. Right, so
Did I miss?
that? No, you didn't miss there.
Okay, sweet. So Magnus, considering it's entirely your power that does it, you actually could consider it you doing the damage. Because your power giving me the attack, so you're the highest DPS right now.
So,
I'm pretty sure as long as our highest DPS is based entirely off of melee basics,
Yeah.
you just say it's me by that logic.
Yeah.
Because I could give it to literally anyone.
alright, so the one in the back is going to go invisible. And then it'll move.
Oh shit. Just making that comment because earlier you're like, I do the least damage or whatever, and I'm like, well, if you think about it this way, you do the most.
And the other one will...
By enabling us not to die at key points, you do the most damage out of all of us.
And the other one will go invisible as well.
Interesting.
And then he's gonna move...
Don't make me intensify.
Alright. Tyrion.
Step down and then step up to the plate with acid to sate your appetite. Hitting the nearest shadow with the old acid Aruni.
Alright.
That's to reflex.
Definitely hitting.
And there's your damage.
You see the acid glob hit the smoke, and then it just like dissolves and dissipates, and you see the green blob just slowly consume what's left of the shadow.
You got wrecked. That's all I can do. You're waiting.
Destroyed.
Tyrion. Or not Tyrion. Fucking Rowan.
I'll hold my action.
Alright. So you hold your action. Not ready?
Or, I mean, is there a difference?
Readying action means you can immediately interject. Holding your action, you can act after what is acting.
I guess I'll ready until one of the invisible creatures show up.
So attack on first sight.
Yeah.
Flick.
When stuff's invisible, we still know where it's at, though.
Alright.
It's just like we get the the -5 and whatnot.
Alright then. So you would know.
Is this total invisibility?
Isn't that
or-
as long as it doesn't move?
Yeah.
Well, they definitely moved, but
Yeah.
also, if they turn invisible and then make actively do an action to make a stealth check, then yeah, they'd be completely invisible. But
This one's in at will.
so,
So
my
they're
turn.
invisible. There's spaces there.
What about the shade that had 22 initiative? Did it go already?
Yeah. It's dead.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
You guys fucking decimated it.
I will step up and attack this dude. So he's invisible though.
Yep, they're
So
both.
I get a -5. Okay, so 21 versus AC.
Oh my god, definitely hidden. So as soon as you hit it, your blade connects, and then immediately you just see smoke and shadow reform, and it is now stuck on the end of your blade. Shrieking,
Without a shadow of a doubt, these guys are done for.
just shrieking
Dang.
at you. Oh god.
Okay, awesome. That's my turn.
Magnus.
Fuck it, staggering note that one.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
Aw.
No.
Oh wait, is that thing visible? Did it become uninvisible when Flick stabbed it?
Yep. So you take your action.
Oh, all right. Then
You see it on the end of Flick's ice blade.
gonna mark it mark it and then Holy Strike.
Bong! So 18 radiant damage. You fucking send it to the holy light, and it is burned to death. You just see it completely replaced with a beam of light, and it just dissipates instantaneously. So, this one, move up, and then it'll reveal itself by using Spectral Force. And this will be verse Will on Flick and Rowan. My god. Ah, Rowan. 19 versus Will.
Hits.
Alright, so it will be 2d6 plus 4. 11 damage, and it pushes you back 1 square. Tyrion. It's revealed itself.
To be a giant homo. Acid orb.
Holy shit. The acid orb just eats right through it. No, it's almost completely evaporated. It's just got like barely its arms and its head.
It lived? Damn, that's some hearty smoke. We are reasonably immortal.
Not completely.
Just don't hit us too hard, please.
We're like Fabergé.
It's really cool
Bless you.
to hit us.
Run.
Now
Oh,
you can charge.
don't I need 3 spaces to charge?
2.
Just need 2.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna spit in his general direction, charge forward.
Man, you could spit.
10 feet.
Burst. Yeah.
She learned how to loogie at a young age.
Yeah.
I got like a spittoon.
Part of the paladin training.
So that's fuck.
25.
It's definitely hitting. You just
Lots
see,
of damage.
you just hear this horrible shriek as it completely finishes evaporating and loses all form and dissipates. It's the end.
Cool. Suppose it's pointless to check for loot.
Not gonna be anything.
Are you sure? They did evaporate. They might have left something behind that's valuable.
Shadow residue.
Smoke crystals.
Crystal meth.
Oh, dude. Give that to Koo.
Hey,
I don't think he knows
shit.
that.
It actually slows him down or something crazy. Like,
It jumps over the pit and just floats across. No.
Ah, very good job. I didn't have to do anything. You people are very amazing. Very strong.
Flick will just kind of turn to him as he's like sweating profusely, blood from his wounds covering his entire body, and he'll just kind of smile a little bit at him.
Oh, God. He walks over, he's like, good job, hands you a health potion.
Oh, thanks. I'll just pocket it.
He's funny thing is that I don't know if you realize this, he's actually shorter than you.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that.
Koo's 3'2".
Damn.
That's
Dwarf Tassi!
tiny. Wow.
Maybe just got all ableist on him.
Forward! Forward!
Oh god.
Alright.
Suppose it's time to move on.
I'll
So the
keep staying a couple squares
The
ahead.
doors right there ahead are closed. The doors to the left and right are closed. The door straight ahead is closed. The door on the right, when you walk in, you hear and then you start seeing black ooze dripping through the seams.
Well, I really must say that black ooze is probably my least favorite thing to hear. Is it because he fucked with the symbol on the ground?
Oops.
I didn't do anything.
Probably told them to go ooze themselves or some shit.
Well, he did write out Supernal, fuck you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So as you're all entering, you see the doors start to bow and push. Something on the other side is very, very big, and there's black tarish ooze dripping through.
Not as big as me.
Flick's just gonna say to Tyrion, fire.
Yeah, don't get too used to it. I'm gonna walk over the door and put a black powder keg.
I'm gonna take a few more steps back.
I'm gonna wait here for it to come in. I'm gonna advise going to back up as well.
Oh god.
It's this door, right?
Oh, it's that door?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The door to the right is oozing
I don't know why I
black.
haven't removed my bloodied symbol yet. There we go.
You place the barrel down. It just keeps bowing and cracking. You actually see the doors bending outward now. And you start hearing it splinter as it starts getting pushed open.
This doesn't sound nice.
So finally, after waiting just long enough, you see the center split open. And it starts pouring through. And you see
And die.
fat on the other side.
Holy shit. Fire
I'm gonna
breath.
light the keg using fire breath because why not? It's it's fun for the whole family.
Alright, so you light the keg. Being that close might be a little dangerous.
Bark or me?
Bark. And possibly you. This is a 35-pound keg of black powder.
Yeah, you didn't mention it was 35 pounds. Yeah, I'll back up.
It's about as far back as I can go.
Well, I guess this
Don't
is
take
it.
the forefront. Switch with me.
Rowan. Yeah, I was about to say, like... Alright, so... You just ignite it as soon as you see this black ooze on the other side. Roll me... What is it? 4d10s plus 10.
I'd like to also shoot a Eldritch Bolt at this thing if I can.
Alright.
Like have it, ready to action.
So you chunk it for 38.
Can I like staggering note the bomb further away?
Further into it? Yeah, like...
Oh, that's
into
cool.
the goo.
Yeah, you can do that. You just
That's
staggering
awesome.
note it right into the goo, the little bit that's exposed, you shoot it, and you just see this big... So for that, I'm gonna double the damage.
That's awesome.
Because you just, like, literally incinerated half of it inside of it, so... This is 38 times... Oh, God. So,
I'll be right back.
Christ. So 24 versus reflex will amazingly hit. Rowan, you heard of things of nightmarish legends and dungeons before, since you're a paladin of freedom and adventuring, right?
Sure, something like that.
Because there's something you mentioned before that I would say you said it out loud in character.
Uh-huh.
You recognize this as black pudding.
Oh.
Man, I love pudding. I'm gonna say out loud.
Hungry?
Grab a Snickers.
And this is something you definitely do not want to fuck with. Even though you just did all that damage to it, it's still not bloodied.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we do have a lot of space to backpedal, so that is always a plus.
Yeah.
We have a locked door behind us.
Well, the door in front of you is locked up there, but you have the entire room to fuck with. So, roll initiative.
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Holy shit.
Do I have anything left in the tank? I don't think so.
Oh, come on, just backpedal and I'll kill it.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we all got an action point after that encounter.
You all have action points.
Sadly, it is ooze, so I have a feeling it does not really mind an acid ball.
No.
It means I'll have to get a bit closer than I'd like.
Sorry about that, my mom just got home.
Alright.
Alright, I'm bringing more black powder kegs to the next adventure.
Yes, please do.
Alright, so, Rozzy, since you stepped away, what this thing is recognized as, since Rowan had heard of these nightmarish things, is black pudding.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
Rowan,
per bag of holding, I can hold 4 black powder kegs in each one.
you know you do not want to fucking touch this thing.
Yep.
I imagined you scream out for everyone to run and not get near it.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, shame that it gets to go before almost everybody.
Oh shit.
Knowing that, knowing how dangerous and how scary this creature is, she is going to step forward and
Oh, God.
buy her companions time to escape. So I'm going to use the dazzling plate armor.
Alright.
If you could have, it takes -2 penalty.
Yep, -2 to all of its attacks for the rest of the...
And is there any way to like? Oh no, it's for the rest of the encounter or save ends, I think. And then is there any way to do like a defensive action, just like focus completely on defense? I don't know if 4E has anything like that.
Pretty positive, yeah.
Yeah, because
It's standard action. You just get +2 to all defenses, I think.
yeah, that's
Alright.
the second wind ability.
So Rowan's just gonna turn around, look at you guys, and say, "Run."
As you get swallowed by this fucking thing. I want to see if it kills you.
Good gods.
What was your armor called?
Dazzling.
Dazzling. I'm trying to find it.
I have it right here. It's Dazzling Plate Armor. It's power daily minor action. Each... Because that's just a minor. You could do some. Well, no, you did the second one. So each enemy adjacent to you takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls, save ends. And you, let's see, property. Yeah, and +1 AC. Holy Mother of Mary. The black pudding, surprised as it is. It's going to shift and slam. So you see it kind of squeeze, and this is a free action for black pudding. And slam against you will be versus your fortitude. 19 versus fortitude.
So do I get +2 to My defense?
Wait. That's 18 plus 4. No, 18. Actually, no, that's 17 because I forgot the minuses. So 17 versus your fortitude.
It fails.
Alright. So it slams up against your armor. You see just caustic slime gripping at you, and literally none of the flesh and blood, anything, is no longer on your armor. You know this is the most caustic slime you had ever seen.
Yep.
So, Coop's turn. He's going to throw down a hypnotic rainbow in the back here.
I was gonna say, new plan. Let's all run,
Yeah.
and then I'll use my push to throw it into the pit.
No, its base attack had a plus 11. And the first thing after he does that, he's gonna do a suddenly slime.
Suddenly
Against the-
slime.
Yep. Or actually, no.
This is Nickelodeon slime time.
He's actually going to do a ray of enfeeblement. Versus. Oh, that's definitely hidden.
Oh, the days of the week. I wish I still had my daily power.
12 damage to it, and it's weakened. Alright. So, and then the first thing after he does that is like, "You psychotic paladin! Run!" What? Oh, God. Karen.
I mean, I guess let's just hurl an acid orb and go on a brisk jog. Or, wait, did we come in from the upper door or the right door?
I'll leave that to your memory.
You should.
Oh, thanks.
I want to see if it's.
Sleep-deprived guy's fucking memory.
I want to see if it's
Pretty sure.
resistant to acid.
I'm almost entirely sure it was up. Well, I mean, I can either use this turn to do some pity shit damage, or I can try to force open the door and we can all run out.
You could probably do both.
No.
I mean, checking the door is probably not a standard.
No, it's a minor to unlock it.
Okay, then unlock it. I mean, I'm trying to force it open.
Alright, force it.
Alright,
If you want to.
that's what I've decided on doing, so it's gonna happen.
Well, I mean,
Alright, so you see Tyrion in his mass panic of Kuv fucking fleeing, runs up, soldier stomps into the fucking handle, it kicks it open.
We go this way.
And it's open now. So,
I mean, was that my full turn? Probably was.
You
'cause I
still have
ran
a standard.
overhand.
that was just like your minor and all that, so you still have.
Okay, sweet.
Look,
I did this the
I,
right way. Alright, let's go.
I
Okay, that's gonna
admire
be my
your
turn.
boldness, but I still think it would be better to lead it back to the pit so I can throw it in.
I mean, can't it just climb out of the pit? It's already moving of its own volition without any discernible anatomy.
Yeah, Black Pudding can climb.
This shit is one badass fuck that you didn't really want to engage.
We have an infinite distance to backpedal it with if we just go up.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say there's not more things further down?
It might also hit those things too.
True.
Or we might get sandwiched. Just run.
Run!
Fly, you fools!
Fly, you fools! Whoa!
Make your peace with your end.
I would like to take a moment to remind everyone that he got an action point after killing the bone dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
So that's your turn, Tyrion?
Yeah.
Flick.
After charging, can you action point? Do something else?
Yeah.
Okay. So Flick is going to minor action, pull out his potion of resistance, and drink it, and gain acid resistance 5. And then that as his move action, drink it. And then standard, charge it.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Flick will just turn to Rowan and go, together. So I crit.
Hey!
I know, so that's 19 plus, what's my weapon? I think it's just a D. No, it's a D8. Oh wait, is my...
You have high crit?
No, I don't. So, let me... So, 19 plus 5. And
24.
let me check something real quick on my weapon. Okay, it's not a high crit. Also, I'm gonna do my wands daily, which I know I haven't used because it's the target is immobilized, save ends when I hit with a cold attack.
Ooh.
Then I'm gonna action point and piercing shard it as well. Ah, of course I rolled shitty. But I'm invisible to it, so that's cool.
You bloodied it.
Awesome.
Magnus. It's madness.
We can beat it.
If you do, my god.
I'm alright. I still think
Flick
you
will
guys
just turn and shout out, "Fight!"
I think this is freaking crazy that
TPK.
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 We're gonna staggering note it anyway.
Will hit. Amazing.
Flick.
Holy shit.
Can't we ever do anything I want, like not dying?
I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing you guys are hitting this thing.
Magnus is
Strike it, Flick.
You could say that from our current situation we should just be oozing confidence.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
minor aura just in case, and given the current situation, knowing the aura might help.
So I get +2 because I have CA because I'm invisible. It's a 26 for his AC, and I will invoke my +4 charisma bonus damage on this guy.
Alright, it's 16 damage. Alright. And it gets pushed 3, so 2, 3.
Sweet.
It's sitting there in the hall now. Rowan.
Oh.
Yeah, I did say I'm gonna stay.
Oh, right.
Peace.
Deuces!
Peace.
Man, this thing's got like everything on it right now.
What, okay. So, grappling or bull rushing? How exactly does it work? Which one? Can I do either of them?
Yes.
Yeah, if you moved up, you could try and grab it. Bull rush, you just charge from where you are.
Okay.
I'm not sure if grabbing onto the giant acid slime is a good plan.
And rushing into a giant slime, like
You're
throwing
Okay.
your body into
No,
it.
no. Listen, all right. What about, right? Can I do non-lethal damage with one of my abilities?
You want to try and do non-lethal to a pile of slime.
Just humor me.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think 4E really has rules for non-lethal.
Yeah, like you just stated, it's non-lethal, so I guess you could just try and do non-lethal to it.
Okay. Okay. I turn around and I kick Flick.
You kick Flick.
23 versus reflex.
I will make you reroll.
Oh!
Fuck you.
Counter move.
21 versus reflex.
Damn it. Alright, you hit me.
I push Flick all the way to Tyrion. And I run up and block his way.
Shit.
And I end my turn.
Alright, so Pudding can't move, can't do anything. Doesn't even matter because it's already on top of the rainbow disco shit and can't move.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot to. And she yells out to Ku, this way.
So the thing will just try and make its save end, or is the immobilized save ends, or is that?
Yes, immobilizes save ends.
Alright, so
You also have to do a save end.
doesn't move at all.
Okay, never mind. That doesn't matter.
It just sits there, and you just hear a disgusting burbling from down the way. Ku just immediately turns around. He's like, "Oh, door's open." Starts heading back towards you.
I picked the lock.
And then he'll look down the way where the slime is. What has he not used?
What I need to do is make some kind of impromptu rocket out of like 5 barrels.
Oh, the barrel.
I'll call it the pain train.
Oh god, so he's just gonna go for his. Well, he doesn't have much left in him, so he's gonna do Phantasmal Assault. He's a grant combat advantage to everyone.
Not that it fucking matters.
21. And then, well, it can't move right now. It's 14 damage to that thing. Alright, Tyrion. Hey, Ku just turns to you and she's like, "It's not moving!"
We should use this opportunity to leave.
I mean, judging by the icons I can see up on its portrait, it looks like it's snared. That means we should probably leave. So let's just leave. That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna stop right here to make sure everybody else is still able to follow, because, not immediate danger. Yeah, that's on my turn.
Alright. Flick.
I guess I will move here. How is this layout right now? Right here.
That, you would just basically fancy step up to that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll wait here.
Alright. Magnus?
Jeez, you guys. Guess I'll just 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I'll just walk away.
Rowan.
I'll walk up here and I'm gonna heal Flick. After dealing that damage to him.
Black Pudding. Just hear the angry gurgling and bubbling and snacking. And
Oh, Black Pudding.
So it ends its turn. Still can't move.
God.
Get wrecked.
Wonder what would have happened if we'd stayed down and just all of us launching ranged attacks at it.
Ku's
Well,
just gonna
We can
launch
give it a shot now that we actually have more room.
Ku's just gonna launch another Phantasmal Assault down there.
You
Is he gonna do that and then come to us? Or is he just gonna stand there?
You stupid bubbly slime. You so stupid, you're stuck down there.
Another 12 damage to it. And you just hear him, la 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 la. Hi! Tyrion.
So now that we actually have space, what do we want to do? Keep going?
Provided that the way out is clear, we should. I mean, honestly, we probably can't let something like that roam around anywhere. It's kind of a danger to the local populace.
Well, it was dangerous to us because we were in that crowded area.
Kite. DPS.
You seem very centered on the mechanics of the latest MMO. Alright, yeah, sure. I'll take up my position. Let's wait.
Alright, so you wait
That'll
there.
be my turn.
So, Flick.
Let's see. I'm gonna move here and ready in action to cast Eldritch Bolt on the first thing that enters this area.
By the way, did you heal, Flick?
No, I didn't. How much? It was just a surge.
Yeah, just don't spend one of yours.
Okay.
Magnus.
Loving that we're all just kind of slowly walking away.
La 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 la.
I mean, I'm currently in the middle of the group, and that is exactly where I want to be. So, like,
Especially with your push, I think we could hella kite this thing.
yeah, I think it's way better for me to just stand here.
Okay.
Wait.
Rowan.
I'm not ready for when it comes. Yeah.
It's Pudding. It's gonna try and just end its turn. Finally breaks free.
Also, keep in mind, it has to roll the save ends for the -2 as well.
Saves that.
So there we go.
Alright. Save both ends. Can't do anything yet.
Oh, man.
Who's just gonna...
Your sword is fancy.
Tyrion.
Oh, it's my turn already?
Yeah, we're all ready.
So just
Okay.
fast forward it, I would imagine.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm ready to be fast forwarded. Good.
Alright. So if you guys just want to stay in your current positions.
I'll drink a potion and ready and keep readying another action.
Alright, so
Yeah, I'm just gonna ready so I can blast it with a fucking staggering note as soon as it comes around the corner.
So Rohan, I imagine you stay in that place.
Yep. Ready to act as a living shield. Again.
2, 3, 4. Unleash hell. 21. Alright.
Tyrion, did you ready something?
I mean, I readied ass whooping.
So roll your ass whooping.
Alright, eat acid, kid.
What did Ku ready? Ku, you gotta help us.
He gave you guys +2 to all your attacks.
Oh, he did? Okay. Sweet.
Alright.
Just come around the corner, everyone's
that
passing it, and I've just pushed it away.
Easy natural 1 on my damage. That's also acid damage if it does something.
Alright, so 7, 8,
That natural 1 on damage
19,
again.
fuck. 19, 22, 35. So 35 damage.
And pushed.
It's hardly holding together at this point. You see it kind of just puddling. And now it's Ku's turn. And Ku's just gonna sit there laughing. You're not sure if he's crazy or he's just...
Oh no, we're sure he's crazy.
Alright, so you're pretty sure he's just snapped at this point. Darren.
If he snapped in the favor of killing things, then it's alright with me.
That's pretty much what he's doing. He's just pointing his wand like phantasmal assaulting.
Let's see, so I need to move on up a bit. I have to wait until it comes back to be able to hit it again.
Well, you could see into there.
Well, I mean, it's just out of range.
Ah.
My spells don't reach that far, man.
10 squares.
How far does
Yeah,
it
I mean, I
reach?
can hit it.
Never mind, it actually reaches 20.
All the more reason. Blast it.
Alright. Blast him.
Blast ketchup.
Alright, no, that definitely doesn't hit. Continue.
Flick.
Alright.
Eldritch Bolt versus Reflex. With +2, that's not going to hit.
Okay.
Alright. Magnus. Gonna push it another.
Blast him.
Versus Will, that's right on the money. So another 3.
Just keep knocking back.
Alright, so he goes back. 1, 2, 3. Reaching.
We're doing this raid boss live.
Exactly. Holy shit. Rowan.
Get 3
I
million.
hold my action.
Black pudding.
Pull up.
It just moves closer. That's it. That's all I can do.
It's all he can do. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And converted standard 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit.
Actually,
And then since it's finally close enough, it's going to action point.
Oh shit.
I'm actually gonna ask a question, Josh. Since given the wording on my rapier's daily, it says each enemy within 2 squares of the triggering enemy is dazed until the end of your next turn. This is trigger hit an enemy with a Bard Thunder power. Would you count the enemy that I'm hitting with it as well?
It would just tack it on to like the damage. It would say blah blah damage and the target is that. It wouldn't I wouldn't consider that.
Yeah.
Alright, just because it's an AoE.
Yeah, because it has a range like that's not within range because it's still 2 squares away. Unfortunately. So
Just the wording kind of makes it seem like that effect specifically applies to the other enemies. In my opinion.
Yeah. But with an enemy this big, though, this entire area.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh. So this is gonna
Alright,
suck.
Interesting.
Action
Action point. What happens?
point. This is versus Fortitude for Magnus, Ku, and Rowan.
Wait, don't I get to intercede because it's close enough?
Oh yeah, you ready? That's an interrupt.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna step forward, spit on it, and then ardent strike it.
24 versus AC. Yep.
26 technically, but yeah. So it has divine sanction and
You killed it.
oh, there we go.
shit.
So you see Rowan step off, bring the whole full blade down with a powerful slam, and a radiant light comes burning out of it. And you just see the black slime immediately dissipate and splatter all over the walls, exploding with holy power.
And as she she doesn't even bother to lift the sword. She still has it on the ground where the black pudding was, and she turns around, panting heavily, and there's like bits of the ooze on her face, and she just goes, "Well, that wasn't so hard."
You fucking, like, just saved so much damage. Alright.
I'd like to point out that I have not been touched.
Yeah. Alright, so. That was fucking amazing.
Luke's just gonna go up and like punch her in like the chest with his arm for hitting him.
Oh, God.
Well, you pushed me around. I figured I'd do it once.
But.
Oh yeah, but yours actually did like half my health and damage. I guess that's a good point.
You could take it.
You could definitely see pieces of adventurer in this thing.
Oh,
Should we loot
Lucas.
pieces of adventure?
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
like
say,
the way he thinks.
any
I'm actually
anything that
resistant to
hasn't corroded.
acid right now, so
I'm resistant to giving fucks right now, so let's take a look.
So you actually find a diamond, a bag of gold with 135 pieces in it. What the hell? Let's see, where's that full blade? Holy shit.
1.4 million XP.
That was downright fucking amazing.
Especially our little combo with the keg, how Mr. Bark knocked it like kind of into the creature as it was being set on fire by Tyrion, and that was awesome.
I haven't set anything on fire.
So you
Set the barrel on.
you find
Ever
a
since.
you actually find a magic full blade is a supremely vicious weapon.
What the?
Oh man, it's the third one we found this month, man.
Second, actually.
The enchantment +1 to attack rolls and damage, just like your magic full blade.
Okay.
But the critical is 1d8 damage per plus. You could choose to re-roll any of your critical damage dice, but you must take the second result of each die.
OP.
Wait, what? Wait. So,
Say you roll your secondary crit dice like you did earlier.
can you just send me the like the stuff on Skype?
Take a screenshot of it, maybe.
Let me try.
Rowan's actually gonna, yeah. So Rowan's gonna step forward
1.4 million XP.
and gonna grab the blade and turn to the party and go, "Does anyone mind?"
Flick will point to each of your hands and go, 2?
No, I guess we could just sell this one.
He's implying you should dual wield. As a kind of as a joke, but yeah, okay.
She totally, it just goes over her head.
Okay, and then he'll make like 2 slashing motions with each of his hands, and then
And,
point to you.
and so she has like this recognition, like just realization on her face, and she grabs both of them and kind of like wobbles them from side to side.
Surprised Flick has never said anything like that to me, who's carrying 3 rapiers on his belt. Because I don't want to get rid of any of them.
I did not know that. But those are so slender, it's probably like, you know,
No.
not as weird, I guess.
Nothing at all.
He still can't. They don't count as offhand.
Ku just goes over. He picks up like a black covered skull. It's completely turned black at this point from this pudding. And he picks it up like, ooh, very cool. And walks away with it. I'll update your PDF and send that to you after the game, okay?
Awesome.
And so I imagine you guys are moving to the exit.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, is it this
I'm
way?
ready to go home. Or to the inn.
No,
I-
just
Hmm.
wait here for everyone to catch up.
So,
Suppose we did get some good information.
yeah. Scoop everyone up. So many maps. And ahead of you, when you walk
Oh
up here,
shit.
you see Eric Lavitt's butt face. He just
What's his actual last name? I forget.
Lavitz Erickson.
Erickson. Okay.
14.
Oh shit. Can
Oh look, it's the other pun counter.
The long forgotten. We didn't forget you.
Ding 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 ding. Just instantly bursts upwards to catch up.
So he doesn't say anything at all. He just smiles almost like he's happy that you are all alive. And then immediately puts up a fog barrier. And he's gone. Now that way is blocked.
See ya.
What an asshole.
This page still hasn't even finished loading for me, god damn. It's just an open white space with like one red line in the pond counter down the bottom of it, and that's it.
Red Pond Light District.
Oh, God.
Alright, yeah, fuck this place. When we're leaving, we're ripping that statue off its base and destroying the lever that opens it.
Flick, as we're kind of walking out, Flick will be scribbling something on a piece of parchment. And then as we get to the exit, he's going to hand it to Rowan.
Okay.
And one sec.
Fucking damn it. My mate just got home. Fucking Jester just got home and kicked me off of Fallout.
Wait, so two
I got a
of you
notification saying I had 5 minutes left to play since he was back online playing his game.
Two of you were on Fallout the entire time.
I had it paused for quite a while now. Basically, like that entire fight, I had it paused.
And Rowan's gonna look at it and look at you and then just give you kind of give you like a small head nod.
And Flick will just go together
and put it away. I will keep that in my inventory. Note.
Still can't see Rosny?
I mean, the map loaded, but there's still no people.
Yeah, I don't see anything either. I mean, I see this level, but I'm gonna try and go back. My throat.
I can't see any tokens, is what I should say.
Let me try dragging you back in. If it'll load you in. It seems like Roll20's having a hiccup right now. Because I can't pull tokens in.
And yeah, Rowan, you can totally see that it's like written extremely crudely and like not really that well worded in common.
Yeah, okay.
So
regard-
not quite the exact words he would have used, but like you can totally tell. It looks like it was written by like a kid.
All right. So it's like scribbled and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you see her fold it very, very neatly, and then tuck it away.
Black screen.
I'm just trying switching you guys back and forth and see if they'll load you in.
I'll be right back.
Well, 5-minute break.
Just not downloading, mate.
I'm back from the depths of despair. Are we done or something? Everybody's all quiet. Hello? Alright, I guess I'll just wait a minute.
I'm back.
Interesting.
Interesting. So, how are you liking Fallout?
It's fun.
Alright.
Has a different feel than the other Fallout games, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It has
Yeah,
some-
the different feel is like the main reason I actually enjoyed this Fallout.
Alright, back.
Back as well.
I'm just refreshing the page right now, it shouldn't take too long.
Are we doing the thing?
Nothing?
Are we doing the thing?
What's
The
that?
thing.
Gotta go drop my power armor off.
Like how it turns out there's another fusion core for the armor, like basically right underneath the truck stop.
I mean, yeah, you know, why wouldn't there be? And why couldn't they just pry open the door? This should be how I do it.
I mean, like the red rocket truck stop. There's like, on the side of the hill that it's on, there's a mole rat den. There's a fusion core inside it.
What?
I got that one.
I was just wandering around. I was like, ooh, a cave, just like Skyrim.
How the fuck do you take off your power armor?
Hold E.
Really?
Yeah, I was about to say that. If you're using keyboard, hold E.
Yeah, it took
That's
me a
it?
lot of figuring that too.
I think I'm
That's
the
it?
only one who doesn't play Fallout.
Don't I have to like store it at a station, or does it just stay wherever I leave it?
It will stay wherever you leave it, but you need a station to be able to like modify it and repair parts and stuff. The page is still blank, so that's nice. Oh, there's me. Only me. Oh, there's Taryn.
Ryan,
Yeah.
you go downstairs and let the dog know when your game's finished.
Alright.
We'll be home shortly after 7 is what he said, so you won't have to stay down there long.
Alright.
Thank you. Can you do it as soon as possible too?
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can see most of us.
Alright.
I can't see Rowan, that's it.
Hmm.
There we go.
So here. Alright, everyone's here. Red line, barriers there.
Hmm.
Problematic.
Hmm.
What was the password again?
Where are we?
I
Just
totally
a-
don't remember if we
I
cleared it.
didn't
Do
say
we
any-
figure out the best?
We did not say any password. We decided to fuck with something and the door opened.
You said something and it opened the door.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
You remember?
I don't.
Rowan said,
Oh,
was it?
wait. I said Tiamat. Tiamat. Didn't I?
Close?
Or Bahamut.
Yeah.
it was Bahamut. Yeah, there you go.
So you speak that out. The door opens up.
Oh. Speak
Ah.
friend and enter.
You feel the horrible sense of dread as you see this in front of you, and the ghost girl hovering near the ceiling, and she scratches out the runes so it's no longer usable. in retort, as you see this army in front of you, Ku reaches from his backpack in panic. And he pulls out a scroll case. It says it just has all nice embroideries and it has KP on it. On the side of it, it says Zhang. So as soon as he sees this army, he panics, opens up the scroll case, and summons a great hellhound. Go Zhang! Get rid of him! And you see this explode from the scroll, charging through. And
it even tramples the zombie girl?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Tramples right through.
Dog, 10 out of 10.
And you can just feel immense heat from this thing, like literally as if magma was embodied into a hound. And all the zombies crumble to ash. And as soon as it's finished trampling and biting and crushing everything in this room, you see it dissipate back into an arcane rune and then reform back on Ku's scroll. And he rolls it up nicely. Good job, Zhang.
Flick will go approach Ku and quickly catch up to him. Sail?
Huh? Oh no. These are inspirations from friends. Very, very, very long time making this. Yes.
Powerful.
And dangerous too.
You Yoda?
Yes. Strong you are.
Much power in scroll.
And besides, only works for Ku.
Why did he not do that before now?
Why didn't I do it? I don't know. Remind me next time.
Put a giant acid bomb that you ran away from, damn it!
But he wasn't in my way.
He kinda was, you ran back the wrong way.
I thought the door was there. Rowan reminded me.
She just throws up her hands and says, "Alright, let's go. I've had enough with this day."
I was about to say Flick shrugs, like, just keeps on walking.
Alrighty. So you get back up to the surface. Got a nice breath of kind of moldy air from the graveyard, but it's still fresher than what was down there. I think Ku leads you back to the church of Ku. As he so aptly name it.
Was it a female hellhound?
So, you get back here, it's like,
I have to write a report for the captain. And get more mints. I think you should stick around. And so I could send the message with you.
So, he will happily skip all the way over to here. He takes out the black skull. He's like, oh yes, I forgot about you. And he drops it in the water here. The skull doesn't dissipate. It actually stays in the acid water just fine.
Ooh.
And then he starts walking off like he's thinking back to his room so he could write out his report.
So I guess we're done then.
Yep. And we'll end there.
We so need a rest. Flick's gonna go to the nearest inn with the only intent of sleeping. This time.
Oh.
With at least 11 hookers.
Ken, did you catch that reference of the name of the hellhound?
Zang?
Zane? Oh, Zane.
Zang.
Zang. Oh, I didn't get the reference, but I get it now. That's awesome. You turned him into a dog, huh?
Well, I took him and his dog and put them together.
Oh, yeah, he had a dog. I forgot.
He had a direwolf. That's right. We had a direwolf as a fucking battle pet. Like, a fucking huge-ass 20-foot beast.
I mean, why not?
Oh, it was hilarious because the DM thought we would kill it on sight and like, no, let's try and tame it. That was our first reaction to it. Like, no, we're not going to kill it. We're going to befriend it.